Still played a couple.
Where did she go? So I'll take the road that takes me back, take me back home. Hey, I don't go outside, I don't do shit. I just stay inside and make music. I just growing up with my new bitch. Been lied to so long, I don't really know what the truth is. Man, this shit is so stupid. Man, this shit is so useless. Why all the homies so ruthless? Hey, don't tell me where you going, where you been. You been running around the city with your friends. You keeping busy, you just trying to make ends. Lying to me, don't you do that shit again. Now you understand why I made y'all wait. Still wondering why everybody fake. Shit, I did this whole song in one take. Working overnight, I don't ever really take breaks. Shit is all new to me. Yeah, shit is all new to me. Now all of a sudden all the ladies wanna chill and do Instagram photo shoots with me. Yeah, I'm so tired of these fake fucks. I'm always thinking, but I never really say much. Stepped in the game, man, it really didn't take much. Bagging this bread like when mama used to make lunch. Just stay out my lane, stay off my road. Let me count it and go. I wake up on road, the crew light up my shows, and we grab it and go. Wristwatch repeat, I don't need no receipt. Let me count it and go. Let me count it and go. Alright, look. Got a couple minutes on the beat left. You could try, but you can't really be best. And I'm not trying to trade places. Your girl might drag you to my shows. Ayy, and you pay for the tickets though, cause she just love the way I rock stages. I've been doing this for ages. Fuck around and add it to your playlist. You talk all the time and you don't say shit. This how I feel, I could never really fake this. The boy done grown up and now I do not take shit. Oladipo in this game, bitch. Every shot I take hits, add me to the greats list. Add me to the greats list. I do not know. Just stay out my lane, stay off my road. Let me count it and go. I wake up on road, the crew light up my shows, then we grab it and go. Wristwatch repeat, I don't need no receipt. Let me count it and go. Let me count it and go. Just stay out my lane, stay off my road. Let me count it and go. I wake up on road, the crew light up my shows, then we grab it and go. Wristwatch repeat, I don't need no receipt. Let me count it and go. Let me count it and go. I do not know. Just stay out my lane, stay off my road. Let me count it and go. I wake up on road, the crew light up my shows, then we grab it and go. Wristwatch repeat, I don't need no receipt. Let me count it and go. Let me count it and go. Let me count it and go.
Oh.
There's so much going on in the city, and you know that the neon lights want want you. You should just swing by the crib, I can show you how we live if you ever wanna come through. I could take you down my 7 and teach you like a classroom has on the sunroof. There's too many going bad on you, I think I'll be good for you only if you want to. We've been at it all night, doing all the things that you like. It really ain't a thing, we're just living our dreams, trying to be what we all wanna be like. I've been spazzing lately, you've been going crazy. I've been good since Katie, I just let them chase me. Driving back and forth to Dayton every weekend. People saying I was trash, now I'm decent. Ash said if they don't like it, then they sleeping. So try to listen up when I'm speaking. Some bad girls swimming and they jumping in the deep end. My money longer now, they holding on to each end. That's why I need you, come and kick it with the crew. We can do everything that we said. There's so much going on in the city, and you know that the neon lights want you. You should just swing by the crib, I can show you how we live if you ever wanna come through. I could take you down my 7 and teach you like a classroom has on the sunroof. There's too many going bad on you, I think I'll be good for you only if you want to.
This that pop punk player, hit the lights. If you not gon' fuck, you can tell me it's alright. I've been out here sinning, smoking strong and loving women that do nothing but bring trouble to my life. I've been living for the weekends, I be falling off the deep end, baby. Really wishing I had you here. You got a man, that shit drives me crazy. That's 100 on the highway, I've been tripping. Cause if I had it my way, you be in my room and stripping. You say it's hard to leave them when you don't know nothing different. Guess I can just stick to wishing, sniffing something white and sipping. You was calling, but I put you in timeout. I was flying and I'm falling out the sky now. I was thinking maybe I can make you mine. Ain't got no one on the side, you can come over to my house.
There's so much going on in the city, and you know that the neon lights want you. You should just swing by the crib, I can show you how we live if you ever wanna come through. I could take you down my 7 and teach you like a classroom has on the sunroof. There's too many going bad on you, I think I'll be good for you only if you want to. 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 Only if you want to.
Good. I'm on Skype and see if the volume's good. Oh. Yeah, we got it.
Connecting. Hold on.
Connecting. Yeah, switch it.
Hey. Was good.
All
We're
off.
gonna turn. Should we turn our video off?
Huh.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We can hear him. We're ready to go. Bam. We gotta add his. Yo, what's good? I think everybody can hear us now.
Yeah.
What's good?
Corey's in the house.
What's up,
Hey,
brother?
here he
Yeah.
is.
How you doing?
What's up, bro?
man?
Hell yeah.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Chilling.
And then we're setting up this
Pleasure.
screen so we can see you. Might be a little laggy
How's the
here at
sound?
first.
How's the sound, everybody? Everything look good? Yep. Stream's popping up. You can see his face now. All right, dope. Sweet. So thanks for coming, everybody. I don't know how many we got. We got what? 10 people in right now.
There's 13 right now.
13.
What
Keep
up?
them coming. We still got people trickling in. Thanks for coming so much. My name is Zach. This is Ben. This is our first online live series. We're doing it on YouTube. Follow our channel. It's pretty dope. We got a few amazing, talented artists tonight. It's going to be super fun. We're going to do a little DJ, a little combo, a little live music, a little bit of fun, a little bit of everything. So here we go.
Yeah.
We got not only the Comeback Kid, but also Corey Gossett, 2-in-1.
Yeah.
Joining us, started it off.
What's up?
Looking good, brother. New haircut. Looking fresh.
Yes, sir. Thanks to Haley Bear. She's in the
what's
chat
up?
right now.
Shout out.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
Thanks for joining, everybody. This is dope. We got music all night. So, Corey, you want to start us off with a song? You got anything to say to anybody?
I mean, what's up?
What's up?
Now, oh, yeah. Get that. I'm excited.
Right on.
Well, so I'm trying to
that
get
right.
people in there for that.
Yeah,
I can't
for
wait.
sure. Yeah, we're excited, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a blast. Album release is gonna be a blast. So you're playing a song. What is the song name?
It's actually called Untitled, just because I'd never thought of a name for it. I actually wrote this song like probably. You guys good over there?
Yeah, we're good. We're
It's
having
lagging
some
a little bit.
we're having some lag issues we didn't have yesterday.
Your connection was good yesterday.
Yeah.
Might be YouTube.
It could be YouTube, bro. YouTube's been having some issues. Yesterday was down all day.
I look like I'm having an aneurysm.
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
frozen.
You're good. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's
No,
I'm
you're
getting
good,
a
bro.
message from the live stream. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Yeah, I don't know what that's.
We'll figure it out. Bear
We're
with
good.
us
We're
here.
good. It'll smooth out. This is a hiccup. We're good. No worries. For
Wi-Fi.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Is the audio?
Wi-Fi looks good.
Wi-Fi is getting fire. Should we turn off?
No, it's fine. No, bro.
It's kind.
Is it lagging on your
I
end
don't
too?
know. I mean, I'm looking at it. It's mostly all right.
Does it
It
sound
doesn't
good
seem
on your
too
side?
bad. All right, now it's lagging a little bit. I don't have the sound on just because I'm
Alright.
listening to you guys.
That's so weird, bro.
Yeah, that is weird.
Why is it doing that though? Whatever. We're gonna keep. Yeah,
Bear
bear
with us
with
there.
us. This didn't happen. We hadn't run into this issues.
The hotspot here.
I mean, there's really nothing. We're all set up. We're all good.
Yeah.
There's got to be a miscommunication error with the OBS and YouTube, bro.
Things in here. Sounds good. Video. Sound is good. Video is laggy.
Sounds
Thanks
good.
for the feedback, guys.
They
We're
might
trying
be
to-
able to hear us, bro. It might just be laggy on our end.
Sound is good. Video is laggy. See it because it keeps
Yeah,
changing.
the video keeps jumping. Here, let me do this.
Add in a new one.
My source here.
There's too much shit open in there.
I don't think that's the issue.
Sweet. Corey, this is your first album drop, right?
Second, first, so
Feels good.
So
Yeah, you said you already have some new stuff planned already too, don't you?
yeah, I'm just
Internet's garbage.
hmm.
You can see it down here. You can see
I
the
know.
KBS. It's not like picking up the. It's green for a little bit and then it just shoots down. It's good now, but his video is not good.
And it's not his fault.
Sweet. Sweet.
All right.
Technology.
So we gotta figure this out. So sorry, guys. This is like
Yeah.
super lame, bro.
We'll get it going here.
This is
I wonder
not
if you
cool.
X out YouTube and just redo it, or is it going to take too long?
I mean,
It says good now. What? Warning, please check the video resolution. Good connection.
I know. Why does it jump in and out like that?
Nice. Everything was good last night.
All right.
Perfect.
I think we're starting to smooth out though. We're not getting any messages on our end.
On video.
This video's
I don't know what it could be.
Finally, it's actually good now.
I think it's starting to smooth out a little bit.
Your picture looks more like yesterday.
Your video's tweaking though.
Are you on the same webcam as yesterday, right?
I just don't. I don't have any.
Really? Okay.
I guess we can.
I mean, if everything sounds good, the stream sounds good, then let's just keep going. I guess.
Just get his video up
Yeah.
there and roll.
It's probably just us, bro. I don't know. Figure it out. Maybe somebody that knows what they're doing will give us a little tip
Definitely better.
in the
Haley
chat.
says definitely better.
Definitely better.
Thanks, Haley.
Honestly, dude, I really think it's the YouTube, bro, because I heard YouTube was like blowing up yesterday, and everybody thought they lost their accounts and stuff. So I think there's just something system communication error going on. That's all right. We're gonna work through it. GG.
Corey, if you're ready to play, man, feel free to start a song. I guess if people are saying it sounds better.
All right,
If you feel ready for it.
All
right, I'm down, man.
Looks green. We just gotta keep it.
Is as good as it's gonna be.
It's his source. The Bluetooth. Really not. You think the Bluetooth is laggy?
No. I don't think it's lagging anymore, bro. Oops.
Alright. What's the song's called? Untitled. Are you going to keep this acoustic, or do you know what you're doing with it yet?
Yeah, I'll probably just ultimately end up keeping it acoustic. It's kind of like similar to Blind Man Walking off of a New Slate. So
yeah,
I wrote both of those songs actually around the same time. So
sounds good.
Hope you guys enjoy it. I can't find you. I can't see. And I hate when what you have turns into what you had. Stuck thinking about the past. How much longer can this last? Kinda despicable. Take my music literal. I'm serious, mysterious. I'm not. Promise that I got whatever it takes to get my point across. Forever I'll wait. The ticking seconds on the clock. You're better than great. Well, I'm stuck here thinking about my loss. How much more can I take? Been too long to run. Just can't keep going on like nothing's even wrong. I have to keep going through all the lyrics in my songs, cause nothing ever sounds right. I've always got my tongue tied. I know it's about time, and I can't
There it is.
find
Yeah.
I can't see. I can't rewind to how things you need. With time fade away, but like ripples in the water, they'll come bouncing back your way. Say the time of the place, the month of the day, it's gonna be whenever these thoughts find their way to the tip of your mind, to the top of your brain. I hope you think all of this with hopes of brighter days, cause when you're down, the only way to go is up, and when what goes around comes around. And I can't find you. And I can't
It's floating through space, bro.
see. And I can't rewind to how things used to be.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell Hell yeah! Do you clap? Do you
Sir.
clap?
Do you
Nix?
clap? Yeah, we can clap.
We clap. We clap. We
I'm
snap.
sure everybody else is clapping too.
Hell yeah, dude! Nice. That was sick. I loved it yesterday. I loved it today.
Yes. We always get the sneak peeks of your music.
It's a good
It
vibe.
is a good vibe. That's a great song. Untitled. You said you wrote that around New Slate or 50/50 Slate.
I wrote that like my sophomore year in
Yeah.
high school.
So that's like
Damn.
that's had some time.
That's some old stuff.
And ripening.
I still sing it all the time.
So you haven't even recorded that yet.
Actually,
Wait, what'd you say?
about the notebook.
Oh yeah. How you lost your notebook?
Yeah, that was one of those songs that was in that notebook that I just happened to remember.
Fire.
Damn.
So I keep all of those songs. I try to play them every round so I forget them, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. So
Hey, 460.
how's the chat?
That's good. Always so good.
We got a chat guy. Ben's on chat over here.
Trying to see what people say about the lag.
Yeah.
Dope,
Well, I'm not
bro.
getting really much more. But
So
dope.
party tomorrow night. Hell yeah. You got
Yes,
a bunch
sir.
of family coming too, or mostly music people, or what?
Yeah. I know that I've got like a pretty solid gang of like my friends, my family, and then like some of my family's friends that they wanted to bring along. So they'll, you know, how many people show up
Yeah.
around the indie that I remember the
Love
past,
it.
you know, doing.
Listen to good music all night, hang out.
Album dropping at midnight. What was like? So you've been kind of grinding at this album release for a minute now. What is like this process been recently for you, getting prepared?
Well, recently it's just been like a lot of like ordering CDs, you know, like getting like pre-orders and everything ready, and like just honestly just working on like other music and staying like prepared for everything that you know is coming afterwards. Like once I mean, because we've been done with the album for like a minute now, we just wanted to wait for a good time, and it actually ended up being like a pretty good time for it. I mean, like right as the quarantine is like slowly starting to lift off, you know, like
Mhm.
now seems like the time. So we're just going at it.
Speaking of that, what have you been doing all quarantine or whatever? You been staying busy, or you know?
I mean, I've been working on music like quite a bit. Like I've went out to Dayton a few times to work with Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Probably got some Dayton boys in here too, don't we?
Like messing around on Ableton. A lot of messing around on Ableton at home and stuff, and just trying to write, you know, instrumentals like in our Google Drive for Smart Voice. So we just kind of around.
Yeah, I feel
I've
like
been playing video games, I've been family, all that.
Xbox or PlayStation.
Base boy.
PC,
Oh, dang! Did you build your own PC and stuff?
race. That's funny.
Nah, I got a laptop, but it's pretty. It's a beast.
That's what you said
It gets
yesterday.
the job done.
Yeah, that's what he's recording off right now. I think
It's dope.
is that laptop.
Oh yeah, you said your
Yeah.
laptop's an animal.
Oh hell yeah, dude! That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I
So what?
have a better, but I cannot find it anywhere.
Dude,
so
no, we're not even. Honestly, we're not even tripping. I don't even think the YouTube would be able to take a better quality camera right now. If it's
Yes.
messing up with this quality right now, you know. But so what's it gonna be like tomorrow? Is it gonna be like you're playing the music the whole time, the album, or are you more of a kind of like a relaxed setting? Like what can people expect when they go tomorrow?
Gonna be just kicking.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit at first, you know, but we got like a visual presentation prepared for one of like the intro, like you know the little commercial thing that we did for the album.
Yeah.
for the intro song, we finished like a whole entire thing for like that full song instead of like half of it. And then like we'll be playing like the Own Ideas music video, and then we have like some other like visual stuff lined up, just like little like looped gifs and stuff like
Sweet.
that. And then at the during a music tree, which is the last song on the album.
Nice. That's cool.
Is JV Tree wanting to play some Pong tomorrow?
I don't know if he's in the chat, but I'm willing to bet he's down.
All right. Well, I challenge him. Well, actually, he'd probably be a good person to have on my team, to be honest. But
Yeah, that's somebody you want. on your team, but that's gonna be a lot of fun. Then the album comes out at midnight. I'm excited, man. Congrats.
The bar closes. So yeah, the album will come out like as we're kind of like might be a little after party or something somewhere, you know.
Something.
I got a buddy who's talking about doing some stuff. So
That's cool.
I'm sure you guys will be more.
Yeah, for sure. We'll
Sounds
talk
great.
more. Hopefully, anybody that hasn't heard of it that's on this, check that out. I'm sure you have. Hope to see you there. Congrats on that, by the way, dude. You guys, I will say, like, out of a lot of people that I've seen release music and kind of the scene that we're in right now, especially albums or big projects like this, yours has been really, I would say, well orchestrated. There's almost like an authentic purpose to everything that you're doing. You know what I mean? The constant marketing that you're doing, the making your own, how you kind of like been telling a story throughout the entire thing has been really cool to watch. And I think you and your team has done a really good job of keeping that in everybody's eyes and ears too. So kudos.
Thank
No
you, man.
problem.
I appreciate that a lot because I know that all of us put a lot of work into, you know, supporting each other and all that we do. You know, like Caso's in the chat right now.
Yeah, I saw him.
Shout out Caso.
Yeah. He needs to know I listen to Boca a couple times a week at least. I love that song.
Hey, that's a good song.
It is.
So after, let's say, you know, the album releases, what's your guys' just like you just marketing questions, like, or promoting questions? How are you guys gonna attack it afterwards? Because you guys have done a great job so far. Are you just gonna let it sit? Are you gonna like release visuals? Are you gonna start trying to do more, I don't know, live performances if possible? You just kind of chilling.
My personal thing is like, I want to have visuals and promote them on probably almost every
Yeah.
single song. For this whole entire year already mapped out.
Fire.
So it's
Damn.
like I'll just be doing that, and everybody else, you know, like we got a lineup for the year. Everybody's pretty honestly well prepared for the entirety of this year. It's more so just like the stuff we're going to be doing, scenes, especially what we already have out, and cooking for, you know, the following, and trying
Right.
to like stay. The goal is to be like at least like 2 or 3 years ahead, and just be sitting on music. Like that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, I think I saw a video today. Actually, it was
Space. Yeah, you're floating around space. Sorry about
yeah,
this,
you're floating
everybody.
around space. I don't know why the video's doing that. We're just gonna go with it. It's fine. But I saw a video today. It was like, I think it was like a Future was planking on a pile of $200,000. I can't remember who's. It might have been Xander that called it out. That was like a couple of years old, but it just shows that like to be kind of performing at a high level consistently, you're gonna have to think ahead, maybe to the point of 2, maybe even more years ahead of where you're at right now.
Yeah,
I did a pretty poor job of explaining that, but
100%.
it was kind of cool to see because, you know, especially like mainstream music, I feel like a lot of times people, you know, which does happen, people can go in the studio, pop out a hit, 12 writers write a song, you know, and then get an artist in it. But like, that's not usually how a lot of music is made. It's obviously an art form, so it's an expression of your authentic self as an artist and as the medium of doing it, which you can't force. That's a time thing, you know, and it takes time to actually develop something for most people like that. But yeah, that's just a little tangent. So thanks for coming on, Brandon. I really like.
Yeah, no, I mean it's
Sorry, go on. I was just gonna say thanks for coming on, man. I really like appreciate all your support with everything we've done so far too.
Yeah, it's
You
almost I almost forgot that we had you on the show. It's like
I-
everything's flying by.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It almost feels like I was thinking about it earlier.
it's crazy, man. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
what you
Appreciate
guys
it. I was
do.
thinking about it earlier. I was like, dude, it's almost like feels like a little district spotlight family. Earlier today, I was like, dude, we got homies all over the place that, you know, it's just like a circle of people helping each other, which is great. And we were talking about yesterday how we love doing it. We could do this was fun. You know, this is something we spent 14 hours straight doing yesterday and had a blast.
And then it turns
So-
out like this.
Yeah, it's people like you, you know, people we got on today, and I'm just showing a little love because that's how I am. I
Oh,
get
yeah.
emotional. So.
That I think that's really important, man, because like a lot of people spend their lives like looking for a community, you
Mhm.
know, and a lot of the times people don't realize that it takes building one,
Right.
and I think that's exactly what you guys are doing, and that's why I respect you guys so much. From the hiccups tonight, your guys' is like quality is like amazing, like, and having like the sit down and talking with you guys and like having like a producer there and like
Yeah.
all that, like that is legit, and you guys mean so well, and you actually appreciate the community.
Yeah, it's something we look forward to every weekend too. It's weird that we're not doing it right now, but that's why we're doing this. So.
Yeah, we were like, we got to do something. It was last week. I was like, dude, we could freaking. Why have we not done this? Like, we need to get this live stream thing going. Like, this is simple, and honestly, you said hiccups earlier. Like today, tonight, just now, we had a few hiccups. Literally all week, bro. I've had every single task I've tried to do. There's been like 10 hiccups. But I'm like, come on though. Like, this is just a live
That's how it
stream.
be
This is gonna be
sometimes,
sick.
man.
This is gonna be dope. You know, we're gonna do it. I had no idea who was gonna be on it or like how we were gonna promote it or anything. But it's just about the hiccups make it, you know, great. It makes it cool. It makes it fun. It makes it something to be proud of too. You know, so
Yeah, you gotta appreciate those
We're
times for sure, because I mean I'm sure not too long from now all of this is gonna be smooth
Right.
sailing, you know, and it's like to get you to that point is what makes it all worth it anyway. So.
yeah. And I mean, you talked about like building a community and finding community, and that's kind of hard right now. I feel like for a lot of people, you know, especially in the isolation. So we're
100%.
gonna keep doing things like this and try and get a little bit more intact with the community and stuff. But
Gotta be thankful for it.
for sure. So you said something the other day that when we were talking about setting this up, and I was very poorly communicating you through text message on what the details of this was going to be, because I truthfully had no idea either. But we kind of wanted to do it first like a freestyle cipher, and you're like, you know what? I want to make sure that this is like great quality. I want to make sure the performance is good. So, which I really respected. I was like, you know what? Honestly, I'm not a musician. I don't know what we should do in this sense. But I really respected that your move was like, I know what's going to be sounding good, and that's kind of like the respect that you hold to yourself. If that makes any sense. It just kind of stood out to me.
I mean, if we're being honest, I just suck at freestyling.
I like that acoustic,
I like
man.
writing. I like having my stuff prepared, you know.
Mhm.
I like that style that you
Which,
bring.
I mean, I guess.
I like that.
I was jumping out again. That's all right. All right, you're on pause here, Corey. I can't hear you.
What's up?
No, he's
Oh, there
good.
he
He's
is.
there.
Oh, sorry. We thought you went in a little lag spike.
It's really weird because I'm having like. You guys have been
He said, yeah,
so cold.
there's no lag on his end. I don't know what it is. You know what it could be? We have right now. Let's say what's
11.
up. 11. What's up, chat?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? It could be because we got.
I don't think it's
Any better? A little bit. Thanks, Meg. Great, no problem. Sweet. Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like all the videos kind of just like starting.
Jump out.
Yeah. If anything, the audio is like kind of laggy on our end, but it's us. All right at the beginning. Do you like that?
Yeah, for sure. Sounded good.
Dope. Yeah, we were pumped to play your song before. We were like, yeah, we might as well throw these in, you know, like
Yeah.
whatever. So I thought it was like a nice little.
Give them a little preview.
Yeah. So I would love to talk a little bit about like. Sorry, while we're not lagging right now, I was waiting for the lag to go away, but not everybody saw the interview that we had on the District Spotlight's like actual page, but you
Yeah.
talked about like the story of the comeback kid and how you kind of like lost your music and refound it. I didn't know if you wanted to kind of like explain that a little bit here too, maybe on where you're standing now from it. That was like what, 4 months ago, album release. Like how's things feeling for you that from that?
Like the same outlook on
Mm.
or whatever. So it's just like
Damn it.
Yeah, you just lost him. You lost him on
Lost
Skype.
him.
I can hear you guys.
Dropped a couple F-bombs in.
Did we? That's fine.
Okay.
The great news is this is all recording. So that's the good part.
I can still hear you guys. Can you guys not hear me?
Sometimes it goes out, bro.
The Skype is like lagging, so it's like lagging through our stream. So look, it is the Skype. It's Skype NDI.
It's the Skype. That's where lag's coming from.
We use Skype.
Skype? Hey, Skype.
Literally probably just quit Skype and restart it.
I mean, would that be a bad thing, though?
Let's say goodbye to Corey first.
Sure? I don't even think that's a good idea.
It's poor connection.
Yeah, you're like frozen on our end. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I mean, I can hear you guys.
I guess, I
I can hear you.
we would love to see if anybody has
Yeah.
any questions. Is there anybody with some questions? Chilling? Anybody got anything that they're excited about?
There's 10. I'm gonna throw on my Pacers hat just before. Yes. Reds, man. Everyone's rocking their Indiana gear tonight.
No.
Yeah, Conrad comes on third. We got B Hart next.
Corey, no.
We got to get our Skype going. Hopefully, just like we were connected fine yesterday, but it's like, look at that.
No, it's not a connection, bro. Our connection's right here. I know. Well, you can't do anything about it.
At least we got your song in. Hopefully, your song was
Your
not-
song didn't skip at all, so it's like a blessing for
Yeah, it
me.
was like perfect.
But I don't think it's skipping on the stream, bro. I don't think it's skipping
for
on the
sure.
stream. I think
Even-
we're just skipping here. So we're tripping everybody out.
Sorry, guys.
So, Corey, what has been like the best thing to come out of this crisis in the global crisis?
Table or something? Sit on the couch downstairs. Can we start doing that?
Let's just call him again real fast.
Try to Skype B Hart and see if this stream.
I'm gonna call. We should definitely like not end his stream like that. Okay?
Corey's?
Yeah. I'm just putting myself in his. You guys just want to move on to the next one? You're good. You're good, bro. We're so sorry. I feel like so bad.
Oh, shitty. We had like 15 people at one point. It was fucked up, bro. Let's take the fucking away from me. Alright. You want to go pick a spot at the 5G and just see if
Not
it
really.
works?
I don't want to go sit in that dark ass basement, bro.
Well, we can. There's lights down.
We'd have to move this whole ass. Why don't we just sit in these chairs?
Down there?
Yeah.
You just gonna hold the computer? Just hold the computer?
No, we need a table.
Okay.
Do we not try it? Down up here? I can't. It's legit. Fuck! Fuck! Pisses me off. Oh shit. You can hear me? Nice. Let's go. You can hear us? The fuck? Fuck this fucking. Hey, I think we're good, bro. I think we're back in biz. Do I trust it? Oh shit, it's bro who produced bad. What's up? Bro, it's actually good. We're connected. I think it was YouTube, dog. Straight up. Straight up. I think it was YouTube because YouTube's connection's fine right now. Hey, we just want to let y'all know. Thanks for riding that out with us. So sorry about that. We don't know what the fuck was going on there.
Wi-Fi, 21st century problems.
21st century problems. I just want y'all to know, during that down spiral, we were figuring out a solution, and we have a solution figured out just in case it does it again. So don't worry.
I wonder if it's going to be out of the video.
We don't give up.
Yeah, you can go to intro.
I get slightly upset. Sometimes I get flustered, but we don't give up. Should we should we call Corey back, man? We should call Corey back. We need to call Corey back.
Says you're back.
We need to call Corey back. We need to give a proper goodbye at least.
Oh.
Not leaving no man behind like that.
I love that Skype ringtone.
That ringtone's
He
pretty
might
hard.
not know we're calling him back.
He might not know we're calling him back. I don't think he does.
That's all right. All right.
Wow.
All right, Corey. We love you, man. Thank you so much.
Corey, hey, thanks so much, man. That's
Sorry I had to end like that.
so shitty, bro. It's now that Corey's not really here to speak for himself. We just got to say Corey's an amazing artist, super humble guy, super thoughtful, insightful person as well. Check out his interview, full interview on our page if you have the time, which I'm sure you do.
His new album, The Comeback Kid, out tomorrow night at midnight.
Yeah.
So if you're not at the party, give it a stream, like it, share it, do whatever. And Corey's always the one liking stuff, my stuff, sharing stuff.
Yeah,
It's just good people. So
he's a beast, man. He's
Share
a
your
beast.
support.
He deserved a lot better of a
show your support.
show your support. He deserved a lot better of a I don't know, exit.
Yeah, we owe you
performance.
a good Wi-Fi stream.
We
man.
owe you a good stream in the future, so we'll get you back on, man. So sorry about that, but we do have to move on because the cyberwebs are shooting us through the. I'm just kidding. I'm done with this.
Space puns.
Space.
All right, we're
bugs.
gonna play a little bit of music for you. We got the kid Beehart coming on up.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Kid Beehart, he's super talented, super young, crazy cool. We'll get it going here, guys.
They told me watch out what you say. The money it come with the fame. Okay, okay. I would always feel the pain, and they was always acting fake. Some way, okay. Mama told me stay the same. Be humble and you gotta pray. Prove to them you what you say. Know your worth and never change. I've been working every day. She don't wanna save my life, no. I'ma live life on a tightrope. I'ma pop out on sidewalk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She don't wanna save my life, no. I'ma live life on a tightrope. I'ma pop out on sidewalk. I need you, that's all I know. Only had myself when I was all alone. Had to change my ways cause I was losing hope. That was back when they all thought I was a joke.
I pray for the Caribbean. Another Bahamas got hit again. No, it's time for differences. That's all our mission is. Give, live. Sometimes the sun evaporates. Don't deadbeat me sad as things. Don't deadbeat me mad as things. Me? Don't I love me an island mama. She will fight you to rise the sun. I've been losing hope so low. Trouble staying on board.
I need you, that's all I know. Only had myself when I was all alone. Had to change my ways cause I was losing hope. That was back when they all thought I was a joke. That was back when they all thought I was a joke. Back when they all thought I was a joke. That was back when they all thought I was a joke. And yeah, they thought I was a joke.
Hey yo, Death Row, this a vibe.
Is the video there?
Take you to space, roll up a blunt, taking that to the face. You wanna base, you ain't playing my game. I need my money, don't care about the fame. Why everybody wanna lie on my name? Saw that I'm up, so they copy the wave. I got demons, but they all in the grave. Praying to God that he gon' make a change. Hopping out on the scene, damn it feel like a dream. Told to not trust what I see. Lost up with the team, who would've thought it was me? Now I'm flying overseas, stay awake cause it's sleep for the weak. This ain't no secret, so you getting leaked. I run the field while they stuck in the bleach. No 6'9", but a boy going dummy. I can't fuck with you, but you wanna love me. Flow is so cold, think I got my nose runny. You just a bust like the ones on her tummy. Pay me the cash, I don't fuck with the fronting. Face my fears, not the time. I do what I mean, so I never say sorry. Take you to space, roll up a blunt, taking that to the face. You wanna bench, you ain't playing my game. I need my money, don't care about the fame. Why everybody wanna lie on my name? Saw that I'm up, so they copy the wave. I got demons, but they all in the grave. Praying to God that he gon' make a change. When you the best, they gon' hate. Dedicated to the bank, couldn't care less what they say. That little bitch just gave me face, put that boy up in his place. I just flooded on my wrist, I just made another hit. I be rolling my zip, got my money doing flips. Turn the boss to my bitch. I wake up then I get faded. For being sober I hate it. Got a bitch hotter than Satan. Tell me what you waiting for. Feel like a place I've been before. Spend all that shit but I'm making more. Devils round me, who you praying for? Heart turn cold, can't save my soul. Why they been changing like seasons? They said it was love, they ain't mean it. Feel like I'm surrounded by evil. Moving on, I can't live in the past. Take it all, I ain't giving it back. Push got me up, I ain't ready to crash. Take you to space, roll up a blunt, taking that to the face. You wanna bench, you ain't playing my game. I need my money, don't care about the fame. Why everybody wanna lie on my name? Saw that I'm up, so they copy the wave. I got demons, but they all in the grave. Praying to God that he gon' make a change.
No, we're gonna call him. Yeah. Let's just call him audio. Need the video, bro. It's on here. You gotta see it.
Yo, what up?
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Just chilling. You want to turn your camera on for us? I bet. Yeah, you Gucci.
Good.
I think we might leave our camera off just because YouTube's having some issues getting all the video.
It's gonna be now, but
It shouldn't be now, but we just don't want to risk it. So our video will still be on the stream, but you won't see us on Skype. So we'll just be talking to you. Oh,
the video.
yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bam, bam, bam. All right, yo. Do I gotta turn the video on?
Just go to that.
I can't see you.
Go to our scene, bro. Switch the scene over.
Hey, we back. Oh shit, there he is. All right,
Be hard scene.
we got B-Hard up here. What's good with you? Chilling. All right, I'm gonna get your video in here real quick, brother.
Yeah, put your video in.
I need you.
Did you figure out what songs you're gonna play us, man? Which one are you choosing? Oh,
Sick. All right, here's that live freestyle. Somebody wanted to hear that. Z, no, Basketball King. Basketball King.
Where's the live
We got you, big
freestyle?
dog. There he is, the myth, the man, legend.
What up, B Hard? Thanks for joining us, man.
How you doing, bro?
Yo, what's good, guys? I'm
Chilling.
doing good. How are you?
Doing well.
Fabulous. Good to see you again. I know we met last night.
Yeah, good to see y'all.
Did you go? Did you
Glad
hit
the
the
stream's
studio
back
last
up and
night?
running.
Yeah, thanks, man. Sorry about that.
No, I actually didn't. Nah, I stayed at the crib last night. I just pulled up on my boy. Sorry, I just got a call. I put up on my boy Sowers right now. It's one of my photographers, videographers, editors, and stuff. I'm just kicking it over here with him right now.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if anybody, but you live in California, but you're back in Indiana right now, right?
Yep, I'm back in Fort Wayne right now. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You feel good seeing family and everything. How long had it been?
Originally it had been like 8 months that I had first been home, but then I came home around like Valentine's Day, and that was really nice because I've been gone for damn near like a year. So that was cool. I didn't even tell my parents I was coming home or anything, so it was cool seeing them. And then I flew back for a little bit, and then moved to Portland actually for a couple months because Biggie got traded to the Blazers, and then obviously with this Corona stuff on lockdown, quarantine and stuff, we all just came home, and now I'm back. So yeah, back home feels good. Feels good to see my family and stuff, be around my friends, and yeah, I'm just glad to be back.
Oh, and you're still making music while you're home now too, aren't you?
Yep, yes, sir. Yeah, I got a couple of homies out here that have a studio, and I'm working on getting a studio set up in my crib too, just so I can record whenever.
Oh yeah.
Right on, man. So you produce and you rap and sing a little bit?
Yeah, I haven't been making beats for too long. I just started doing that like not too long ago, really, when I came home from Portland because I was just bored on quarantine. I started putting some beats together because a couple of the dudes I live with always just make beats, and I'm just always around it. So I was like, I might as well make them too.
Might try some nice beats out. Right on.
Yeah, might as well.
So this one's your own made beat then that you're about to do?
Yep, yes, sir.
All right, let's hear it, bro. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, bet. Run that beat, Howard.
Run that beat, sir.
Turn it down just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Y'all can hear it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
I said, hey, yeah, I do it for the hometown. I got the crowd getting loud. They been making sounds. Yeah, my gang having fun. They can bang it out. You wanted love, but you left, so you come around. I'm in my lane doing me, and bitch, I'm going fast. Shawty saying that she a freak, baby, throw it back. Yeah, they all want the money. It's a proven fact. If you in it for the clout, you could kiss my ass. I've been searching, I'ma see you through the peephole. The feds asking questions, shit, how will we know? I'm a lonely wolf, where my family tree go? The only trees I got, the ones up in my BZ though. A freestyle, I ain't done it in a minute. I got some money, so you know I gotta spend it. I just pulled up in the whip, you know it's not rented, and you know that you're spinning my tracks just like a fidget, okay? A little hoe, she just told me that she love me, and I picked her right because I know that she don't want me. She said she wanna come over, she said she trusts me, but that's okay. I know that she just gonna bust me. Yeah, bitch, get the fuck out my face and get the fuck out my way. They know I'm counting this cake. Okay, yeah, I do it every day. I get into it like anyway. Yeah, okay, I wake up in the morning and I'm thinking about bread. I check my line, bitches texting me, I leave them on red, but that's daily. I got bitches going crazy. They say, can you be my friend? I said, bitch, yeah, I can't put no promise in you, put that trust in you. Cause I can't love a bitch like you know I can't fuck with you. She say she love me, huh? But I know that she fake. They know I'm counting all this money. I've been counting K, yeah. And I can freestyle for hours, yeah. I'm chilling in the trap with my man Sours, It's bittersweet, yeah, you know that it's sour, The money stacking up taller than a tower, I'm 15, but you know I got the cake in the bank. I'm 15, but you know I like to, They know I get in on spasm when I'm rapping. No, I flipped some bags when I was in the trap trapping, yeah. Yeah, that's just what I do. I got my brothers right with me, and yeah, you know how we move. I got a couple locks, so you know, sure, it's okay, baby. Just let me tell you the truth. I'm on the top. No, I can't drop. I ride the wave. I got some diamonds shit like rocks. That bitch, she tell me that she love me, she get thoughts. They know I'm riding, and they know I never stop.
Let's go. Nice, bro.
Right,
That was fucking dope, dude. I really like that beat too. That was cool.
Yeah, that bitch
That
was tough.
was nice, man. That was sick, dude.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm gonna need a little sip of
Yeah,
water after that one.
yeah.
Got me
That
sweating.
was lit, man.
We appreciate
How we
that, man. That
feeling,
was
chat?
dope.
How was that
Appreciate
freestyle on that end?
Yeah,
Y'all
there's-
like that?
We got 15 people in here.
All right, that's what's
We're here to
up.
see B Heart little freestyle.
Okay,
I'm glad you did that, man.
That was fun.
That was a good call.
that was cool.
Yeah.
How long you been
y'all.
rapping?
Shit, I made my first song really when I was like, I started rapping when I was 12. I would say like I really started like putting lyrics over a beat. I was 12, but I was just really recording me on Snapchat and shit, just making videos of myself. And then once I got into like 8th grade, I made a diss track on this girl just on some clownish shit, and it like I posted it on YouTube, and the shit got hella views just because the girl that I did it on had like hella clout, and the shit just got hella views, and I got suspended
Damn.
for it for like 3 days. And then I was like, fuck. And then the shit was just getting sent around, you know,
Right.
just clowning. It just started getting sent around, and people were just asking me if I made music and stuff. And I was like, well, nah, I mean, yeah, but I don't be putting it out. And then a couple months later, I met up with this other dude from my city, and I hopped in the studio and we started linking, and then dropped a couple songs when I was 13, I think. It was the first time I dropped a song. And from there, it's been history, just been cool.
That's amazing.
When you say 13, a lot of people, well, I didn't realize you were 15, so that wasn't that long ago. So that's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, I'm only.
And you already got.
I turned 16 in like a month. Yeah, June 15th. So literally,
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a
month
day.
to the date damn near. I don't know if it's the 15th or the 16th. Yeah.
Happy
Fire,
birthday,
bro. And you got hella streams already on all your songs, so people are loving your shit already, man. You're on the way, man.
Yeah,
You're on
keep
the
doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I got a pretty solid team pushing me, bro. Like I couldn't say I do it
Yeah.
all on my own, but I definitely got a solid team pushing me, and a lot of people helping me out.
Yeah.
So it's lit, especially being able to see the numbers rise like that. Like I never thought, like shit. Even when I put out that first diss track, when I put out that
That's so
YouTube, it
funny.
was crazy. It was crazy. So just seeing like hundreds of thousands now, like it's
Yeah, that is nutty, dude.
Speaking of squad, who you all got? You can give a shout out to all the people you like got on your team.
Yeah,
and
what's your
stuff,
team
'cause
like consistent?
We don't really know who's like all with you.
Yeah, I feel you. So actually, right now, I'll tell you about my gang at
All
home
right.
right now. I'm with my boy Sowers. Sowers, you want to come say what's up real quick? This is my boy Sowers right here. He's a photographer, videographer, editor. He shoots some stuff for me, promotional stuff. He's getting into music
With
videos
Hit us
our
up,
and
stuff on
stuff.
screen.
So shout out to my boy
Yeah.
Sowers. Yeah, I'll definitely have
For
to
sure.
hit you guys up. He's getting into stuff like that. Shouts out to my boy Click. He's my producer. Makes literally almost all my beats. Records me. He's literally basically the glue of our whole label and our whole group. Like without him, like nobody would be able to do anything. He puts together everything, mixes everything, pretty much does everything all by himself, all the dirty work. Shouts out to my boy Ace. He spazzes. He's another rapper like me. He lives with us. My boy Kelson. He's a producer too. He plays the drums. He's tough. Been on a lot of tours. My boy Brendan, another dude that lived with us for a little bit. He plays the guitar. He be shredding. He's tough as fuck. My boy Biggie, obviously, for putting together R&E. Without him, obviously, none of this shit would ever have been. Like he moved all of us out there, put us all on. So big shouts out to him. And I mean, wherever it goes,
Mhm.
but just shouts out to him for putting us all
That's
on, really
dope.
giving us
Oh
some
yeah,
It's
hope.
man.
fire you got a squad like that, man. I bet you. Just like the dude who we had on before, man.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
like they're a team and they push it.
Yeah, bro, it's dope, and it's like real life stuff too. Like being out there, like especially being away from my parents, like in California for so long, like it's hard. Like it mentally takes a toll on you. Like you got to get up every
What?
morning, and you got to like I had to go to school and like get home and do your stuff and stay on
Yeah,
top of your stuff, and like it's hard when you don't have the parents like hey, you got to do this, you
I
got
was
to do
gonna
this. But
ask
like
you about that.
it was always flowing.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, it was
Like,
always flowing, bro.
how
Like
did they? So you lived with your parents beforehand, obviously, right before you left. Where you just like,
yeah.
hey, yo, mom, dad, I'm gonna go California and the West Coast, and
Well, yeah, so here's the thing. So Caleb actually Biggie, the one who put it all together, his name's Caleb Swanigan.
Okay.
He's from Fort Wayne too, the
oh,
same city
bet
I'm
that's
from.
so that's who moved
And
to
so basically,
Trailblazer. Yeah.
yeah, everybody that lived in our crib out there was all from Fort Wayne. Like we were all from the same city. And so my parents knew who Caleb was, like because like he had got to the league, like just our whole city pretty much knew who Caleb was because he was the only person that had ever made it to the league
Yeah.
from our city. And so when he came to me, I was just like, obviously I was kind of geeking. I went to my mom. I was like, look, like I just got offered like a deal with this label. Like he wants to move me out there, give me a studio, like make sure I'm eating, make sure I got bread. Like he's
That's
really just trying to
crazy.
put me on. Like, and that's all I ever wanted. Like that's really all I ever wanted was just to be able to make money off music and chill and just be able to live with my bros. And it's not like I was moving out there with like no
Right.
strangers. Like Click and Ace were some homies that lived in Fort Wayne too before, and I was always cooking up with them. I had a couple songs with Ace, got a music video with Ace, all that.
And it's Caleb
And
Swanigan.
so
It's not like
I told my mom, and obviously it took some convincing. She wasn't just like, oh yeah, go ahead, Brayden. Like it took a couple months. But like around the September time was when she was like, okay, when they started doing shows and stuff and they were hopping into Salt Lake and Portland, I was like, Mom, like, you gotta let me go do these shows. And originally I was only supposed to be out there for 3 months, but we were just getting so
yeah.
much work done and literally just cooking so much. I was like, Mom, like I can't come home. Like I gotta stay here. And then I did stay out there.
That's awesome, dude.
You're
That's
living the
incredible.
dream, man. You're the cliche living the dream. I say
that's
you're doing.
incredible, man.
Yeah,
That
it's
means
tough.
people believe in you, bro. That's what that means. I can.
Yeah, bro. And that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could never do it. Like I would never work out. I was a lazy little kid. But when I moved to Sacramento, just being around the infrastructure and those type of people that are like, hey, get up and work. I wasn't lifting and doing crazy workouts every day, but I was up running and just getting a sweat in every morning, making sure I felt good. Like, I felt good. Like, my body was in a good place. My mind was in a good headspace. Like, I felt good. And it was just all because of the atmosphere I was in.
That's huge, man.
That's
You
dope,
spend a
man.
lot of wisdom that 15-year-old kids might not ever hear.
Yeah, that's another thing too, bro. Like it's just being
Yeah.
around it's just being around a lot of older people, like, you know, being around Biggie and being around people like Click who just I've been through a lot of real life shit. And like me, like, you know, I don't got to sit here and, you know, tell everyone my life story, but we've just all been through some shit. And it's like, you know, when you're around those other people that really just want to see you win and want to help you and give you advice, it's like there's really nothing else you can ask for. And I mean, it just obviously like I'm just the product of the people I hang around,
Wow.
really.
This is crazy, man. That's awesome, dude. That's crazy. I'm so
love
glad
it.
that we got you on today. Like, I don't know, Ben and I, we're always talking. There's so like much, not like mainstream is portrayed by the media and whatever. If it's music, if it's news, you know what I mean. Mainstream is mainstream because the mainstream media is what people see. It's impossible. We had this conversation last night. It's impossible for an average music consumer to go through 50,000 plus songs every single day and be like, oh, I like that guy. Instead, it's so easy to go to these mainstream guys, and then after so long of like the pollution, that's all they think is good. But that's
It's
not,
just-
bro.
it's
That's
literally,
not
they just hear
true
it
at
over and over.
all. And
Literally.
it's doesn't
And
matter
that's the
how
thing,
old
like,
you are
it
in
even
your
happens.
sense.
Yeah, it even happens. Like shit. I remember I was listening to this song by Lil Skies
Oh,
a couple weeks ago.
Lil Skies is my
and I was like,
fucking
this shit's
boy.
trash.
Sorry.
He was literally.
I was like, yeah, same. I love Lil Skies, but I heard it at first. I was like, this shit's trash. And then I heard it, like, I kept listening throughout the week, and now this shit's on my playlist. I bump it every time. Every time I see
New
this
Skies
guy.
is all right.
He literally played that after we got off the phone with you last night. He was like,
Doesn't it? Okay, let me.
Yeah, he dropped that new shit. What was that called? Riot. That shit was.
I do
tough,
have a
bro.
question.
Like
Is that an influence for you, Lil Skies? Is that some influence at all?
that. I would say Yeah, for sure. I think Lil Skies definitely influenced my younger sound. Like when I was 13, like people used to always tell me I sound
Yeah, I
like
was
Lil
gonna say
Skies.
there
And
was one
it
song
really
I
used to
heard.
piss
I
me
was
off,
like,
to be
damn,
honest.
is this?
Yeah, a lot of
But
people.
that's a good thing though. That's a
A
good
lot of
thing
people
to
used to
hear.
tell me that. Yeah, that's yeah. But then once I started hearing that a lot, and I was like, damn, like I really got to try to find my own sound. And people used to tell me that a lot, like OGs that were higher up in music than me, just had
Mhm.
more experience. Like, hey, bro, you just got to keep working, like find your sound. And I would damn near take that personal, as a 13-year-old kid. Like, what are you talking about? My shit's
Oh
fire.
yeah.
Like, but then I really understood what that meant. Like, you got to find your sound. Like, break into who you are, what sounds best for you, how you like recording, doing all that, because then that's how you get the best
Is that
product.
what
Like that song I just dropped with Biggie called "Losing Hope." That was a
Yeah.
pop song. Like I never thought I would do anything like that, but when I was younger, that's always the music I thought I was gonna make. Like I thought I was gonna make pop music, like radio music, really. But then once I got in my bag, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna try this sound out. And obviously, I put something out, and the feedback on it so far has been pretty good. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to find my sound a little bit, and yeah, I definitely think Lil Skies definitely had an influence on me when I was younger. But now I'm trying to just definitely trying to find my own
Yeah.
flow a little bit and just break into my own sound
Oh
for
man,
sure.
definitely. And I'm not even gonna like. I've listened to a lot of your music since I found you this week, but it wasn't like I heard it. I was like, oh, this is guys. You know what I mean? I could hear influences
Yeah.
and bits and pieces, and everybody is just
Mm.
like you said earlier, a product of the people that you hang around. So it's impossible to not have
Literally.
influence inside in what you do. So
Literally.
no big deal. Keep at it, bro. Honestly, I don't even think I could give you any tips. I think you're on the right path.
Yeah.
You got the right team behind you. You know what you do. You know what you're doing, and that's awesome. So tell me about some of those like shows that you were doing, bro. Was it crazy? Some of those.
Yeah, man.
I bet it was.
Yeah, man. It was nuts. We did a couple of them, but I would say the one that really opened my eyes to like when I told myself like, hey man, like you can do this. Like was when we did a show at BSU, Ball State University,
Yeah.
in Muncie. We went back, and that was like the first time I really ever went to a show, and people were like looking at me and taking videos of me. Like full attention was on me and the gang. Like and they were just loving it. Like, and people knew my lyrics. Like that was one
Damn.
thing that surprised me. Like when I heard people singing my lyrics, like obviously not everybody knew me, but like I was hearing my shit sang back to me, and I was like, damn,
I bet that's
nuts.
crazy.
Because I remember thinking like when I was like 11,
Yeah.
listening to a couple rappers like from Fort Wayne, like shout out to my boy Reed Nicholson. I used to listen to him all the time, and I would sing his shit in the shower, and I was like, damn, bro, like this shit is fire.
Yeah.
And because when you get to the point where you memorize
Right.
the lyrics of a song, like it's engraved in your head.
It's
know
gotta
that
be
it's fire.
fire.
Like, and just to see that firsthand, like while I'm doing what I love, like putting that energy out there, like emotionally, whatever, with the gang, like just all like seeing everybody out there, all my brothers winning at once, and seeing everybody loving it. It's just a whole different feeling, bro. Like especially being in the home state at BSU, where
Yeah.
a bunch of kids from around our
Could
area go
see
to
you,
college.
check it
like,
out.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
It was definitely.
That's
wild.
awesome, man. Well, shit. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Yeah. Was there a you want to play any more
yeah,
songs
I'm
or
trying,
anything
bro.
like that?
Definitely.
Yeah, you got
trying.
any other
You got anything else planned for music wise or?
I do have a project I'm planning. I'm not really sure when. That's the thing. I just have it in the works. I know what it's called. I know how many tracks it's gonna be, but I'm still working a lot of not even specific details, just major details.
Right.
That I'm working on. So I'm not really sure. It's probably not gonna come out this year. Maybe sometime in the summer next year. But I am cooking up on a little EP with my boy Jay Sunny.
Who is it? Jay Sunny?
That'll probably be out
Who'd you say it's with? Jason.
sometime around summer before.
You just hang up on him?
No.
Fall.
Hey, you still there?
Yeah.
We lost you.
My boy Jay Sunny. Yeah.
Okay, I think he was in our Twitter giveaway.
Come on, internet.
Cooking up little
Yo,
EP.
hell yeah, that's sick. So, dude, honestly, bro, like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I knew you were fire. I didn't know how old you were, but I also didn't know that you thought like this. You had like a mindset like you do, and it's really cool to see, man. You're super humble kid. And there's something that you said earlier. I keep saying kid. I should say young man. It's kind of like disrespectful. It's cool.
It's cool, bro.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
It does. It makes sense now.
Yeah, so whatever. It's anyway. You said something earlier. You're like, you have to find, or you have to create your sound. You know, which is interesting because like, it's not even just music, but like life in general. People think they can just walk through, and the final product is gonna be given to them where they're supposed to be, and that's not how it is. You have to go through the trials and the errors, test things that you probably don't want to do things you probably don't want to do, you know? And that's what it's about, creating it. It's not about finding it, not about finding your sound, bringing out your sound or your life. It's about creating it.
Literally.
That's just cool that if you just do, like, you're so on the right path, bro. I just think it's great, man. I think you're great. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for linking up, man. It meant a lot, like seeing your message and everything.
I appreciate you for real, bro. It means a lot. And that's why I like doing stuff like this, bro. Like, I love not even just helping people out, but just getting to talk down to people and just letting them know, like, hey, I mean, shit, even us from Indiana, even all from the Midwest, all from the United States, whatever, we're all a team. We all just gotta help each other win. And that's the
big
thing,
time.
bro. Like, that's all they're trying to do. And I mean, I'm sure that's all you guys are trying to do too.
Yeah.
Like, it's dope, bro. And it's dope to see people around me, just like in my area, like I said, in Indiana, see people from my hometown just like this, do stuff like this, and just want to make the community better, make other people have a better platform or whatever it is they want. But it's dope, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. We're having a lot of fun with it, man. And we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. I think we gotta probably move on here since we did have a little bit of a lag earlier, unfortunately.
Yeah, but we'll stay in touch, man. We still owe you a spot on the show.
Yeah.
I know we talked about that before we even talked about the live stream, and then we had the guy on next we knew was in California too, so we're like, shit, we might as well just ask two guys from Cali.
Yeah.
To kind of
and it worked out great, man.
Yeah.
It worked out great. So thanks again, brother. Do you got any shout outs? Do we have anybody in the chat say anything? Have you seen anything coming up? Questions or anything?
Basketball King says freestyle.
Basketball King wants some more freestyling.
Yeah. Yeah.
He likes that shit, don't he?
Ball State always shows love. Conrad.
Hey.
A nice little chat going. I know some of these got to be some of your people. Be Carson Deeds.
Yeah, I can't really see the chat.
Oh, word. No worries. We're checking it out.
I probably should have thought about
Everybody's just kind of saying what's up.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, man. You got, other than your team, shout outs or anything?
Shit. Shout out to my boy Alex. That's my brother till I die.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evan. Shout out to all my boys, really. I mean, I might have missed a couple names, but shit, people close to me know who they are. So shout out to everybody around me. Shout out to my circle. And shout out to you guys, for real. Shout out to everybody in the chat watching this, everybody who listened. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna keep working, keep putting music out, just keep pushing. And I mean, hopefully we'll get up there one day.
Hell yeah.
All right, there you go, man. Seriously, thank you so much, bro. You killed it. Thank you so much. We'll be in touch, all right?
Peace, man. Thanks.
Peace out.
Yeah, but I appreciate you.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure, bro. All right, up next for just a couple minutes, we got Conrad John. Take a little bit of a 5-minute break here. We'll bring him in. Nice. That went well. That was good, right? That was good, right? Oh.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good, right? I'm
That
literally talking to you. I'm talking to it's fine. Hey,
We're
that went well.
We're still working on this.
We're still working on this. Enjoy some Conrad John. Thank you, guys. I said that went well, right? That was good. Oh my god.
Kill me.
My brother was happening. I'ma pull up with my bitch in the back. First thing you see is my wrist in my back. Where you get that bitch? I've been in my back. Ceiling is falling, I trippin' forgot. I slid me a tap, catch me a vibe. Had some remorse, but I left it outside. Came for the party, I wanna get rowdy, but sometimes I get you caught up in the lights. Flash, flash, paparazzi, do the dash, dash, running off. And the last time, no word I told all y'all, I swear that I be back in my worst place. First place in the first place. Reach out to my mentors, to the free coke, then I'm Mentos. Bridge the family back in Indiana, can't veto. I came from wholehearted, still cold-blooded. better when the ball's rolling, I'm a matador. Pole cards if you had to, still play a hand, there's no magic wand. In the long run, I got my King Karma, no doubt. My sis, she like my ex-girlfriend, she coming back. Damn, I'd rather face her than I from her. Make something myself, thankful for my help. Flash, paparazzi, do the dash, running off, hit the gas, gunning off, with a bad bitch, take it off, super fly, taking off, said none, but I seen a lot, said a number, really feel it all, sometimes I better never get involved. Flash, paparazzi, do the dash, running off, hit the gas, gunning off, with a bad bitch, take it off, super fly, taking off, said none, but I seen a lot, said a number, really feel it all, sometimes I better never get involved. I look in the mirror like I'm feeling myself, I'm the man of needs, what I'm telling myself. I just had a crack and break out of my shell. Thanks for the love and thank you for the hate. I finally know what it mean to be great. I finalized on my place in the A. Came to LA, came on a race. I need a race, I think you need a race. That's a nice fit. How much you pay? Good little bitch, 638. Yeah, how much you skate? I had you where I wanted you and let you out. It's cool, I got a lot to do. Just let me cruise, enjoy my juice. I got my joint, I got my drink. I got no time, but time for you. I do. Flash, paparazzi, do the dash, running off, hit the gas, gunning off, with a bad bitch, take it off, super fly, taking off, said none, but I seen a lot, said a number, really feel it all, sometimes I better never get involved. Flash, paparazzi, do the dash, running off, hit the gas, gunning off, with a bad bitch, take it off, super fly, taking off, said none, but I seen a lot, said a number, really feel it all, sometimes I better never get involved. I look in the mirror like I'm feeling myself, I'm the man of needs, what I'm telling myself. I just had a crack and break out of my shell. You don't keep eating this, by the way. Oh my God, I love the trippy bitch. Easy swallow daddy, sky, tenement, tinted bins, tip for tap and take the risk. See you got that gold medal from your pants, tailored in. Me, I cannot do that. You should go and move back. What my pops told me, but I am not the old me. Do this for my old friends, ones that really know me. I'm full red, breathing danger, be down, bitch. She just booked the one way, she don't need a round trip. Roundhouse kick to the motherfucking face. For the loud mouth kid who wanna talk, it better pray. Walking my shoes for a day, bet your ankles probably break. This ain't checkers, boy, it's chess. Kings around you, checkmate, that's fact. Double down on my investments, double well, coke and whiskey, couple rounds. I got the demons in my heart, keep my soul. You so yours, a cost to keep it. Quarantine my fucking self. I cut up toxic people. Oh my God, I love a trippy bitch. And she swallowed daddy, sky, tenement, bins, tip for tap and take the risk. See you got that gold medal from your bands, tailored in. Me, I cannot do that. You should go and move back home. But I'm my own cosplay for me. I ain't got no cozy road degrees. But I'm my own cosplay for me. I ain't got no cozy road degrees. The rip don't feel like trust, no one to hear. So I'm gon' ride for myself, face on my fears. Scared. People ain't got no room with my plans. Since modern warfare, I still been my clan. I'ma rock the world, a couple shorties, couple whiskey, couple ones. Way too lit and kiss and roll and keep it going. Never over 6 a.m. up in the morning. Fuck, I gotta work it. Hey, wait, fuck it, I'ma call it on. Tell my boss I'm still drunk. 7 blunts and still stuck. That girl said she don't get fed. That broken vacuum still suck. You should have a P.O. Now I got a P.O. box like hit me up. Oh my God, I love a trippy bitch. And she swallowed daddy, sky, tenement, bins, tip for tap and take the risk. See you got that gold medal from your pants, tailored in. Me, I cannot do that. You should go in. Oh my God, I love a trippy bitch. And she swallowed daddy, sky, tenement, bins, tip for tap and take the risk. See you got that gold medal from your pants, tailored in. Me, I cannot do that. You should go and move back home. But I'm my own cosplay.
I know.
Bluetooth. Which one? Yep, it does it.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah, we
short
were pretty pumped about
intermission.
like the live streaming music on Spotify. So hopefully you guys like that.
Yeah, it's super fun. It's kind of cool,
We
actually.
might do this more often if play a lot of like independent local music. We're calling Conrad right now, so should pop up here soon. We'll get his video going.
Hey. Not yet.
Not yet.
What's up, bro? No worries. I think it'll pop up.
Click that video.
Bang.
Oh, the mustache
Bang.
is back. What's up?
Oh, hold
Love
up,
it,
hold
bro.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're not. What's that?
Oh, we gotta get. Don't do that yet. Like pause, and we're gonna get your video up.
1 second.
Because I definitely want that. I would definitely want that on there.
Hey,
Oh,
that's,
wait.
Yeah, there he is.
that's a
I was
kid.
just, I was literally in the middle of
Oh, you can start now. Roll us up one here.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's go.
You're gonna make us jealous over here.
That's
And
funny.
tell y'all.
oh no,
It's some. I just got this shit
you're gonna make me jealous, bro.
yesterday. This shit's crazy.
I gotta
Fuck
get closer to the screen.
presidential OG.
Ooh. What OG is it?
Presidential.
Yeah, you suck, bro. I'm
fucking
jealous. What dispensary
that
did you get
Barack
it at?
Obama. I'm real big on illegal dispensary cookies, Jungle Boy shit. I feel like they're
Really?
because if you get it in a prepackaged container, it's like it's been in a warehouse for a while and like it's just always stale. Like I don't ever buy prepackaged weed and I don't buy like pre-rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I get all my shit they have their own like growers and they get batches in and I know when they get batches, so I come in whenever they get a fresh batch and I check out what they got, and then like that's the best way to do it. Somebody who has a grower out in like Humboldt or somewhere.
Yeah.
At least from what I've seen, that's how to get the real gas.
Oh, turn. I guess your volume.
And you don't pay as much for it. You get taxed. Like literally
Yeah.
tax on weed out here is like 18%.
That's
so
crazy.
If I go
Yeah.
to an illegal dispensary, there's no tax at all. Like this is like $35.
Like
Yeah.
at a legal one, what would an eighth cost of like premium bud? Like how much would they charge normally?
You're gonna get charged anywhere between 50 to 60 to 65,
Damn.
somewhere around there. And there, I just got this shit is like better than any of that shit. I feel like, and with the exception of sometimes you really pay what you get for, but a lot of times you don't. This shit I know because I can smell it. It's jars. I'll get 5 G's of this for 45. 5 G's instead of an eighth. So like
Right.
more weed, better, cheaper price, no tax. And that's what I'm saying. You're gonna pay 50, 60 when you go up to the counter. 18% tax, that comes out to around 70.
It's not a cheap habit.
Now I
For
do.
something
I have
that-
heard that the edibles are what's pretty on point over there.
I heard the edibles too. I mean, but I'm not a big edible guy personally.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I've had edibles out here from dispensaries,
Mhm.
and I don't know why, but like I feel like I metabolize them quick, and they don't really hit me that hard. I've never had an edible slap me. Is what I'm trying to get at.
I
Yeah.
for sure have.
I feel like your like tolerance is pretty high too, so you could probably handle an edible better than most people.
Smoke when that's the thing is like I smoke. Like I'll take an edible and then smoke 2 joints, and then it's like one. So it doesn't really help. I'm not just like I don't know.
Hey, well that.
I've never really ate an edible and then like not smoked.
Hey, well that cut looks fresh.
Thank you. Funny story. My landlord cuts my hair.
Okay, why?
He's just like he texted me when I first moved in here, and he was like, "Yeah, if you ever need a haircut too, because like getting your haircut in LA, bro, that's an expensive thing to
Bruh.
do." And he's from Michigan. He actually like cut hair like in Michigan. Like he's not just like
Yeah, just like I can make a buck.
yeah, like he's actually good at it. So get a haircut.
That's fucking sick.
His own barbershop set up and everything. He's got the whole chair.
Damn, bro, I bet I get a haircut quicker over there than here.
He'll bring me me drinks, bro. Like he'll have like always have some wine or some shit.
I thought you were
Like,
going to say
today,
like some
he
Capri
brought
Sun.
me a fucking mimosa, and I swear to God, bro, he freshly squeezed orange juice. I was like, bro, what is? I was like, what kind of orange juice? He was like, oh, I just squeezed it. I was like, bro, what?
That's top quality right there. That.
That's the first time I've ever had like.
You better tip this man's fat.
What? Oh,
I said you better tip this man's fat. Fresh squeeze OJ, bro.
Got him the wine. He was like, "Go get me the wine, and I'll cut your haircut. Like, I'll give you a haircut deal." So, he's the reason he has wines. I'm the reason he has. So, he's dope. He's
You
dope.
help each other
I
out.
got a good landlord.
Dude, so I saw your Snapchats. I think this was during like the beginning of quarantine or something. But you were playing this game, like you and your buddy just had games, or I don't know if you were playing one game or something, but you would literally smoke.
Oh yeah,
You would smoke in between the games, and I was like, I messaged you, and I was like, I want to be there so bad.
Hold up.
With text.
What we got in chat?
What do you want? Tiger Woods 05.
Dude, that's so OG, bro.
ESPN 2K5. Favorite Midnight Club. 2K5
Oh, yeah.
Madden 06.
Is that regular Xbox too?
It's 360.
OG.
Oh, is that
my
OG?
gosh.
Wow.
The Sims.
No.
Sims. Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Hard.
Halo 2.
Halo
Hard.
2.
You think I'm playing?
Dude, his whole house is just set up with video games, bro. Oh my god.
Prince of Persia, Ninja Gaiden, Splinter Cell, Tony Hawk's Underground.
Oh.
Wow.
San Andreas, NHL 06, Crash Nitro Kart, and Fusion Frenzy. That's most of them. I think.
All right, that's crazy, bro. I haven't even heard.
When the quarantine, I've been bored. I'm not a homebody.
Yeah,
So
no, me
I'm
neither.
fucking staying at home. So I have this like OG Xbox I brought from home after Christmas, and I was like, I had a couple games, but I was like on eBay where I could buy like people's old collections because they don't want to play for like $20. So I spent like around $100 and got pretty much all.
I was gonna say,
Damn.
but I haven't even heard of probably like half of those games. Damn year.
Well, back in
Yeah.
when did the
Well,
Xbox
Some
come
of them
out?
are some of them are OG though.
Like Tiger Woods 05, I played a little bit of Tiger Woods growing up, but like since I got that here, bro, that game is one of the best.
Really?
Games, I swear to.
My older brother used to
Tiger
play that
Woods
shit.
05,
Slapping.
Swears on it.
What else? I know you got more than just an Xbox over there too. Is that mainly what you've been playing?
I don't. Sadly, isn't that crazy?
No
I don't
li-
play much video games. Bro.
No live?
I don't play. No,
Oh man.
I don't play a whole lot of video games.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I try not to, honestly.
I can tell
Right.
because you're always making content, man. Like you're always putting out.
Yeah, truthfully, I feel like it distracts me from what's really important. So
True.
like, I try to play. Like lately, I've been bored out of my mind, so it's like something.
Yeah.
But like, even this, bro. Like I bought all these games I've not really played near as like I should have played them. I should be playing them more. Is what I'm trying to get at. But I just can't play video games. Like it's just not. I'll play for like an hour and I'm bored.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's funny.
Fire, bro.
But
You're swimming.
Well, you're out in Cali now. Where you at from originally in Indiana? Because I don't know. I mean, I figured most people.
Anderson. That's
Sweet.
right. That's right. That's right.
Ball State guy too, right?
yes. So I grew up in Anderson, and then I went to Ball State. Went there for 4 years, so it's real close. I partied at Ball State when I was at Anderson too, so it was a real close place to go. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The parties at Ball State were way more lit when I was in high school. I don't feel like it was because I was a high school.
Yeah.
I feel like the parties. It was
Well,
still like.
Well, they
house
started really
party,
cracking
like
down
house
on
party.
frats and shit, and
That's what it was.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
some of them probably should have been. I was in a frat, bro. I was in a frat at Purdue, and we should have got kicked off way earlier than we did.
Did you ever make your way down to IU for any parties?
Oh yeah. My cousin goes to IU. My cousin, so I've been there a couple times. IU's dope, bro. That's the most beautiful campus.
That's
Amen to
pretty.
that.
It is
Yep.
pretty. Well, so what do you got? What do you got coming up playing for us?
Okay, so I got an album. It's pretty much done. Just need it. It's mixed already.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty like we're finalizing the master. It's pretty much mastered too, honestly. But it's called Slightly Sauced. It's entirely
I love that.
Yeah, so the inspiration behind the album is it's entirely produced by my homie Tuna. And basically, I met Tuna in the weirdest way. I went to a show out here by some guy when I was working. I worked at Jimmy John's out here. Funny enough, and I was working out here. Someone told me to come. I was at the show, and they were playing these hard ass beats in between the sets. And I was like, no one's gonna rap over these beats. They're just gonna play hard ass beats and have rap. So I literally went up on stage and took the mic and started rapping over him. And it happened to be Tuna's beats. So that's how I met Tuna.
Damn.
And yeah, so we have a whole album coming, and it's the whole inspiration is we just link up, like get a little fucked up, smoke some weed, drink, just have a good time and make music. And so we would like slightly sauce. One time I would always say that like he's like, "What are you trying to do tonight?" I'd be like, "Let's just get a little slightly sauced." And then he was like, "We're trying to figure out the album name."
Sounds like a good tattoo
right,
too, or
bro.
something, or a weed strain. Something. I think you got a brand going with that one.
Oh, I got the album cover's ready. I'm gonna get some merch. Looking at again that definitely have a design already. I like kind of like I've been messing around with. Just gotta find a good place to like. It's fucking like don't go through a third party on the internet to get shirts printed because you're gonna pay way more than you're gonna get. Basically.
Yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
outrageous to buy shirts off like what's it called like fuck like custom tees. So like I don't know. There's a bunch of different sites, but you can do cool designs, but like take your design elsewhere to somebody that knows how to.
For sure.
Put your shit to
Well, you haven't released an album what, a couple years, 2016 or something like that, or am I wrong?
No, I dropped the album last year.
Last year?
Yeah, Breakfast for Dinner.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe that it must have been.
That's
another
probably
one.
what you were looking at. I think that's what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it had like
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
two colored tab.
Yeah, I know you do a lot of singles too, so I like
It
that.
had Aju and Broads from Norway, which are two great tracks too, but I feel like they're more low key. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. So this album is gonna be an entirely. Last album I did was real like auto tune wavy kind of shit. This one is gonna be straight hard shit, fast, like more Denzel Curry.
Okay.
Like that's the only person I can really like.
Yeah, I get it. It makes. I mean,
like I'm like, yeah. So yeah, you want to hear?
Let's do it
For sure.
Tuna, run it back.
Hit the beats, Tuna.
Should I spit some shit first, or should I just?
You know, dude. Hey,
Whatever you feeling, bro.
You feel like?
Let's rap. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, good.
We can hear. Yeah, you actually haven't like lagged. Knock on wood.
Can you hear me in the beat?
Yeah.
Hey, if I talk my shit, you can hear that too.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Okay. Cheers. She got on her Daisy Dukes, I got my Dukes, I put them up. She know I'm a gentleman, but I still beat the pussy up. Sweeter than a put her with too much detail. You think it's all 100? They just want them $100 bills. I don't know what they want. Not all home runs sometimes. What's it matter if you want for one? You just can't be in one and done. Less is fun and you wanna run. Need every day top of the month. Money coming.
Yeah.
Pressure on me, never fold none of your shit is track cause you full of rubbers. Spread the bread if you smooth butter. Not one chain, I got two of them. No duffel bag, boy. Goose in a look, Croy. That boy shit is so seamless, a young lace on McCoy. Cause I twist lane, shift gears, never been bitch made. She just want family with some money like Kim K. God must 6 day. But on the 7th on my album, let the shit play. Switch lane, shift gears, never been bitch made. She just want family with some money like God must have made that ass on the 6th day. But on the 7th on my album, let shit play.
Shit. I love it.
50 count mindset and mean big shots. We have breadcrumbs from big truck. Linking up on my day once till we linked up. You at me, but you still soft, angry to me. Don't mean tough. Mean mugs don't mean much to the town like a pitch in. This in your girl's pussy, my den. Been there where you been at? 90 swagger, I bring rain down. Bring the bling out, fake folks. Just out of gonna go bleed out. Be about what you preach about. Can't take a hit because you need bounce. And I can't count on my duck. Never my loss. But I ain't nothing's never on a chalkboard. Never win a textbook, but it's in a plot for this. My story. Swiss lane.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
God must have made their ass on the 6th day. But on the 7th of my album, let the shit play. Swiss lane.
That's far, bro.
One family with some money like Kim K.
Hey.
God must have made their ass on the 6th day. But on the 7th of my album, let the shit play.
Hey.
Yeah.
That shit's dope, bro.
Yeah.
What is that called?
I just wrote that like 2 days ago. I think
Shit.
on the 7th day.
Yeah, alright. That's dope.
Love it, dude.
I don't know. I just, like I said, I've been on some like old Wayne kind of vibes lately.
I feel you.
Like what? What are your top Waynes?
Like sometimes I'm feeling like I want to do some wavy shit. Sometimes I really want to do some old school shit. I'm just like I try to keep the audience guessing. I went to school for so I went actually. He was saying shout out to Ball State. I went to Ball State.
Okay.
So that's my alma mater, and I went to school for audio production, but I was in the telecommunications program, which is the film program. So basically, I went to film school, so I learned a lot about film through that, and I try to apply that to all of my music in the sense that like once you understand music or movies, you can pick them apart. Like I see something in a movie, and I'm like, oh, I know that's gonna come up later. Like you see an untied shoelace, you know someone's gonna trip later.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same way with music. So you get used to people, and then that's why like people like Kanye last so long because they have longevity because they always keep the audience guessing. You never know what you're gonna get. So I really try to apply that to my music because I hate when I go into a movie and I know the ending before.
Right.
Like people hyped up like Black Panther, and that's a good movie, but I picked that apart as soon as I seen it. Like,
For sure.
like, oh, I know it's happened at the end already. So it's like it wasn't as fun for me. Where if I see a movie that's like Do the
Endgame.
Right Thing. Old Spike Lee, I had no idea where the fuck I was going. And it had like a weird, like I love movies like that, like because it just, I want to make music in that same idea. Is what I'm trying to get at.
That's genius,
So-
though. I mean, that's a good point. Actually, I've never heard of it like that. Keep them guessing. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I just like to keep them on that. Like, so I've been on some old school shit. This album I know is gonna be some really hard shit. So I haven't been writing as much hard shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it keeps you fresh too. You don't get burnt out on like one style. I feel like you go one style, then you keep reusing flows and like.
You're right.
And sometimes I try not to listen to rap music even. I try to keep myself guessing where like I try to cut out all this inspiration or like only listen to one. Like one of my buddy Piazzi, he's one of the most talented artists. He mastered my album. If you've ever heard of Death Grips, they're a very like left field kind of band, and they're like a rap group, but they're the weirdest fucking rap group of all time. And he like only listened to them for like a month just so he could like change the style, and he made the most interesting music because of that.
Yeah.
And I tried to like take that and apply it a little bit to where like sometimes I listen to like I love 90s grunge. I love like 60s folk music.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, me too.
So like I'll go through phases where I'll just try to listen to, or like even like like some old school Curtis Mayfield. Like that.
Have you ever been into like classical music?
Really only when I was in school because I noticed that I literally like psychologically you study better.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah.
Focus. I noticed it. So I would study sometimes, listen to classical music, but not as much. I probably should.
It's something I've been kind of like listening to and exploring a little bit recently. I've never really been. I've always said like when people ask me like what kind of music I like, I usually am like basically everything but classic and pop country, like the super chart country music and shit.
I like old school Willie Nelson.
Yeah, I like some good soul, true country music. Yeah. I've been to Nashville like 4 times, bro. I love it down there. But like the new pop country, no hate on John Luke or whatever the new guy's name is. Just fucking most. Yeah. But I've always said like that and classical, so I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just give classical a spin. I was on a music stream last week, and there's a guy who's actually talking about the sociology of classical music, and it's super interesting. And like,
Really?
it's really it's like a single song is more like an album. It's a whole composition,
Okay.
you know. So it's like a whole
Like
story.
composition
Yeah,
means so much.
yeah. So it's like you don't listen to it for 2 minutes. You listen to it for like 15 minutes, and it's like almost like a story, like a TV show. It's weird.
It's so soothing.
It's soothing, weird.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Because it's like Beethoven's like it was an album.
yeah.
It was like because he had like what was his most famous
Third,
one is like third.
I have no, bro. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
know
even
what I
gonna
mean,
guess.
though. Like and they treated it like an album. That's crazy, but it's just one fucking song.
Yeah, it's one whole song.
Like for release.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking one
Dude,
song.
they've got some mad fingers, dude. Like for real, like those dudes.
Bro, silly fingers.
Playing, bro. Silly. All right, so your landlord cuts your hair. Is that the same landlord?
Yeah, so I have a music video from the album, like of him cutting my hair.
Alright.
Like it's already done. It's already done. And everything.
Wait, you got content out of your haircut?
I'm wrapping all my shit.
That's the
And like it's ready to go. Like just whenever the album drops.
nice. All right.
You're always getting
Is that
sick
the
content,
same
bro.
is that the same landlord that is your like the girl beneath you that you were talking about yesterday?
I think that's a funny story.
Yeah, like they live. He's her landlord.
Everybody in the
like,
buildings?
friends.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah, he lives above
Dude,
me.
you should be like, hey, can you like schedule my haircut maybe directly after? I don't know. Do you get weird around famous people?
I used to
Yeah.
a little bit. I mean, you kind of get a little rush.
Yeah.
You always get a little
Well,
rush.
tell
But, like,
everybody who.
like, I've definitely handled it better now. I've probably met 40 famous people out here.
Alright.
I've worked a lot of gigs, PA.
Okay.
But I'm out, so I see a lot. Like even shopping. Like there's a store down the road. I met John Hamm like a month
Wow.
ago there. Like we're in the same aisle. Like here, check this out. So we're in the same aisle looking for the same juice, like the same kind of shit, and it's just me and him, no one else in the aisle. And I'm like, look next to him, like, hey man,
What's up?
I really like your stuff. And he was like, oh, thank you. And I was like, can I like get a picture with you or something? And he was like, oh, I don't do pictures. He's like, what's your name though? And I was like, Conrad. And he's like, shook my hand. And he was like, I'm John. Nice to meet you. And then he fucking walked away like the villain. I was like, that's way cooler.
Right.
That's way cooler. Like you were actually the person you play in all your movies.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, it's literally
I don't
like
do
I'm
pictures.
walking down the road. Like, yeah, he literally said that like that. He's like, I don't. He's like, he goes, oh, I don't do pictures. He didn't say I don't take pictures. He said, oh.
Why
I
do you
don't
think
do
that is?
pictures.
Do you think he's just more like doesn't think he looks good still, only in like movies?
No, I feel like he's a very, like once you get to a certain point, especially like, so as an actor, your relevance doesn't really matter to anyone but people in the movie industry. Whereas if you're an artist, you want to keep your relevance to everyone because they listen to your music. You know what I mean? I mean, people watch movies for the actors a lot of times, but like John Hamm's not like that guy. I think he realizes that he's not like a head, like he's in a lot, like you know what I mean. He's in a lot of lead roles, but like I feel like he's not like a lot of people's favorite actors.
I get you.
Like he's no offense,
Like
I
a
don't
Tom
think he's
Hanks or like
disrespectful,
you know, just the
he knows his role more. Where like in being an actor is just a little bit different than being like an artist. Is like you don't need pictures. Like pictures don't get you anything,
okay.
really. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Whereas like an artist, like every artist I've met has pretty much been down. Even if like I seen Dave East, he was high as fuck. Did not look like he was trying to take
I
a picture
fuck with
me,
Dave
but he
East.
was down because people were gonna check his music out because a lot of people hit me up. They're like, "Who's that?" And then I'm like, "Dave East. You don't know Dave?" Like, I mean, just like regular people, you know. So people not involved in like rap. So people checked his music out probably because of that, and he probably knows that.
True.
Whereas like John Hamm, like
I see.
he's a little bit more on a higher pedestal, and it's a different community.
Yeah, and he's pleasing different people, like you said.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I feel like it's not really. It didn't mean much.
Are you gonna get into
And
TV?
he's also fucking grocery. Honestly,
right, yeah.
Kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get
You're
like,
like,
bro, I'm trying to buy fucking juice.
Nah, dude.
Like,
Nah, dude, my girl needs tampons.
that's probably what he
Right.
thought.
Do you,
That's funny.
do you want to get to that level? Are you going to be the picture guy or are you going to be the juice guy?
Yeah, you gonna be the juice guy?
I think I'm too nice. I'll always be the nice guy. I'll always play the nice guy, and I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? I'd rather be too nice than a little bit of too big of an asshole. You know?
No, 100%. On the same way.
So yeah, I feel like I kind of pride myself upon that. I always told myself that I always stay true and like be real to people and stuff.
Yeah.
It's always about feeling your energy because a lot of people come up to them, and are paparazzi, and they are asking them about shit they don't want to be asked about.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come with genuine intentions, they're usually pretty cool.
Mhm.
There's some people I've met that are assholes, but it's usually people are nicer than not.
Because they are people too. I mean, they're not. They're just people.
Yeah, I met Supreme Patty. He was kind of an asshole.
I could see that.
He kind of like fake smiled for the camera, but then again, the regular people. He was with his girlfriend, and it kind of seemed like they were arguing.
Right. Exactly. You don't know what he.
I might have met him at a bad
Yeah,
time.
true.
Like they're regular.
I mean, Supreme Patty's got to be a nice guy. I can't imagine he's a dick.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he seems like I probably just met him at a bad time. And I met DJ Academics. He was an asshole too, but like probably met him at a bad time. It was early in the morning at Complex Con.
Yeah. Are you ever gonna get into TV screen?
I'm not opposed to it by any means. I've done some like since I went to film school.
Yeah.
I was actually a lot of people like TCOM that you need actors to film, so like they didn't have a lot of people that were like actors. Okay, a lot of people in the acting like they have a lot of projects, so they're kind of flaky. Is what I'm trying to get
Right.
at. So they need people to act, and they would ask me because I didn't really care. Like they knew I was down to act and whatever. I didn't really care. So I just acted in a lot of stuff. So I acted in a lot of stuff in college. I've done a little bit out here, but I don't have like an agent or anything. But I've really thought about it because it's a great way to make money. It's just you're kind of from my old roommates were actors. They were in like they were in a YG video.
Oh.
They were like they've got a little bit of FaceTime and the only like they were kind of tied here. They couldn't. You're on your agent. You don't know when your next booking is when you're like an up and coming actor. They might call you and be like, "Hey, you got to be here today." So they couldn't like leave a lot of times. They couldn't like they were always on call.
That's interesting.
So there's like yeah, so it's definitely it's a different industry for sure. Like every actor out here, like up and coming, has another job usually, unless you've already made it.
True. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's everything though, too.
Yeah,
Kind of.
that's true. Rap. I mean, I don't know a whole lot of rappers that are making a living off their music.
Yeah.
So,
Personally, no. Truthfully, too. I mean.
Everybody else has a side hustle.
Yeah. And that's all good. That's all good.
I haven't made that much money off my music. Like being truthful. Like at least I made it. I probably made all in all like $5,000.
Solid though.
But that's not enough to make a living.
It's a start though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're doing what you like.
That's like talking about lifetime, like high school and everything.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean,
Takes
It's a big payoff thing. It also takes us one song.
True. Exactly. I mean, what we're doing right now, dude, like we're not making a whole lot of money, and we probably won't for a good
but content sells itself.
Good chunk of time, right? But
that's what I look
if you just keep, day by day, brick by brick, doing these little projects, inch by inch, Jeremy Miller says, my buddy says, it'll come, especially online content. That never goes away.
Yeah.
And this is fun as shit, man. Like, thanks for...
And always just thinking outside the box and staying relevant with the times, too. You gotta like, dude, that kid that was before that, that kid impressed me so much.
He's dope.
That's so fucking cool. He's 15, bro.
What? We didn't know that either until last night.
I know, bro. I was like, what?
That blew my mind.
I was like, dog.
So well spoken.
So well spoken. I was stumbling on my words trying to keep up with this man, and he's 15. No, he's actually he's a cool kid. He's gonna be all right. And I mean,
that's dope. He's already out there.
Yeah, that's dope. What I thought, bro, just and this is because I'm a little older, bro. I'm like, I thought that, and I was like, how the fuck is he? Is this legal? Is he not in school? Is he skipping out? Like, what is he doing?
He said he's still grinding.
He's still grinding, bro. His mom's like, yeah, let the homies take care of you. What?
It's fire.
That's nuts.
That's nutty.
I don't know if I could have done that.
I know, that's what I said. I was like 50. I was like, what?
Even with the talent, bro, I couldn't have done it.
I would have been, like, give me some alcohol, like, dude, I would have fucked.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, no rules, no
Jeez.
No curfew, bro. Cereal for every meal.
Yeah, I think he's surrounded by a lot of like good people too.
Literally.
So
yeah, he's surrounded by a lot of good people too, which is really cool. I mean, it's just cool to see that in the music industry because.
Well, if he knows Kelson, I mean, I don't know Kelson. Okay, so I've known of Kelson for a while, and I have big respect for bro because I went to school with I went to Lapel for 1 year, and that's actually where I started rapping. So I went to school with his sister and his brother Cameron and Cohen, and I heard about him, and then I knew he made the Bad beat. And I've always I used to try to get in touch with bro, like, and he wouldn't hit me. But I mean, I didn't have any like I didn't approach. It's all about your approach. I didn't approach him the right way. You know what I mean? So, but I've always had big respect to bro. So if he's fucking with him, then he's doing something right because Kelson's got some connections. For
Really?
Sure. I remember I hit him up one time and I was like, "How you doing?" And we were talking. And he was like, "Not much, just chilling off my royalties type shit." And I was like, "If you can do that off your royalties, then
Yeah,
you did something right."
for sure.
Yeah.
So,
So,
what's been something that like I've always wanted to go to like West Coast and especially the music scene over there too. A few years ago, I actually had the opportunity to kind of like learn under a little bit. Her name is Silvana. She's a part of. She was like a label head, basically manager head, and she kept talking about the music scene over there. How parties. There's always house parties. There's always music going on everywhere. Is there somewhere like that you or something that you noticed from indie scene to that scene that we can improve on here, or that you like there? Like, I'm just curious on how we can make it better here because it needs some work, but there's music to work with it, kind of thing.
So, just I mean, you guys have a good thing going. First of all, like,
Right on, appreciate it.
like you guys like you. I know, like you guys are very well spoken. Both of you guys are great hosts. You're great interviewers. I feel comfortable talking to you.
Yo, thank you.
You and just like taking the initiative goes a long way too. You know, you have a whole background. Like it shows, bro. You guys seem like you guys have a good thing going.
Right on.
Well, it started with
have you
me and
ever
people like you too, man. Like you reached out to us, like we were in contact from the very beginning. Like you're part of like the base that like motivated us to do
I
everything.
appreciate it. No, I seen it from the get go. Well, because I know.
Bro, from the get go, it was we had nothing.
I know that's
so
the thing.
you believed in it then, bro.
But dude, I swear to God, you like literally just the district spotlight was a good name, and then you had a cool AV. You had a cool picture. That was it for me. I was like, I like this, and this could be something.
All right, word.
Fire.
That's all.
Yeah.
Seriously, that was what sold me. I'm so serious.
Sweet. That's
dope,
sick, and that's crazy. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people see potential.
I agree, bro. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's why I see you being sponsored by Truly and your own
yeah,
weed brand.
Yeah, I might as well be. They need to sponsor me for the berry pack only.
Bro, I never had a
Berry
Truly. Is it good?
They're better than White Claws. If you get the berry pack.
Berry pack.
I love White Claws too, though. I can't lie. Like I had White Claws yesterday, so I don't drink as much beer anymore since coming out here.
Really?
It's just he was talking about it, bro. He hit the nail on the head. The kid Bart, when he was talking about like how he works out and shit, bro. Coming to Cali puts a different healthy lifestyle on me.
Really?
It's weird. I'm so much healthier, and like I don't drink. Like I'll drink a beer at a meal, and I love IPAs. IPAs are my favorite.
That's what we got.
Yeah, and they're just tasty. And basically, I can't just only drink IPAs though anymore. Like I just feel like it's a different drug. So, and I always feel like shit the next morning. So I try to like be a little bit healthier out here, and I feel like that's almost a Cali effect. If I was in Indiana, I probably wouldn't.
Well, everybody's depressed and
Yeah, we're fucking.
Bro, it's got a lot to do with the weather. I've noticed.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, we're all hibernating over here, bro.
I agree. Well, personally, I get seasonal depression like nobody's fucking business, dude.
Yeah.
Like winter.
I think we all
sucks.
do. Though. I mean, we all. I mean, I don't like we all. Some of us don't admit it, but I think we all.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll have to come visit you, bro.
It's only natural.
Yeah.
You said
So we'll have to come visit you, bro.
Be fire.
Yeah, dude, I got a spot in Hollywood. It's my spot now too.
Damn.
It's yeah, just come through. I got 2 futons sitting on one right now.
I got 2 futons.
You might have to plan something out, you know?
It's funny.
That'd be
Hell
hype.
yeah.
You can show us around. That'd be dope.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks for coming on, bro. Like, you're great energy. All the guys we had on tonight are such great energies, honestly. Like, you guys are doing incredible things. I don't know if you were here for Corey's little bit. That sucked. I don't know.
Yeah, Corey's. I seen a little bit. I actually didn't hear the song.
Oh, you didn't hear the song?
Well, how was it like on your end?
Yeah, how's the audio?
Because we don't know.
We couldn't hear shit the whole time, bro. We couldn't hear anything.
Corey's was cool for a while until the end.
And then we started freaking out, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I started freaking out. Well, I was just...
Yeah, till the end. Bart's was good all the way through. Actually, Bart's freestyle, couldn't really hear his freestyle that much.
Really?
Me, personally. I don't know if anyone else could. Yeah, I couldn't hear his freestyle that much, but Every like his whole interview was great. I could hear it all.
It's weird because like your picture has been like we're still trying to figure this stuff out. So it's like
Honestly, bro, I don't think it's us, bro. I think it's YouTube. Yesterday, YouTube crashed for like hours, literally like hours.
Really?
Nobody could access their.
Before I get off, let me show y'all a song off the album. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
for sure.
yeah,
bro, for sure.
Can't say no to that.
All right, let's do it.
All right, put those speakers to work. Yeah.
This is called "Kill the Pop."
Kill the pop.
Kill the pop.
Kill the pop.
Spaceship. Such a hype man.
This is hard.
Chugging.
Calling me, I'm divided between the harmony and the harmony. Do it all, cause I'm lottery. Big C, we live in college. Party popping like college beat. Back in those 3, I was in the jig. Now look at me, I'm looking really legit. 5-0, been running from me since iPhones first came out. I ain't saying I was on a block, but we call hard and go egg house. Only question I have. What's going on? I got homies still let them birds might even think that they hate it. It's like think the fuck into my hands of callous. Well, he help me know I can't allow. With the wind, watch me dance around. Cup it up, throw a joint. That's my morning routine. Earning banks on my earning base, cause I never had to get in routine. Two things that I had, that's the hoes and cloud chasing. Nice flashy car that you buy there, you can barely put down payment. You can outdate it like milk in a bridge when you got back from day. So how was Vegas? Pretty lights, hallucinating.
What's he got the speaker on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's sweet. That's hard. I see what you mean.
Yes.
I see what you mean,
Did y'all
bro.
hear that? I hope that
Kill the pop, baby.
No, that
Thanks.
wasn't really too loud to hear on our end. That might have been too loud for your neighbors. I don't know, but
for my personal right ear.
yeah, that's tight, man.
No,
That's
yeah.
cool. So when's the album coming out? You said.
Sometime real. Like I want to throw. Like I don't want to deadline myself
Right.
basically, so I don't
Okay.
really have quite a release date, but it's pretty much done. So sometime in the next 2 months,
Sick,
I can guarantee that.
Fire.
sick, dope, man. I'm
We're
excited.
we're
for
ready
the
over
music.
here. So
Yeah, I got a video. I'm supposed to be filming a video. Actually, for that song, I think I'm gonna film a video next week. Shout out to, and let me give some shout outs to like some people like.
Do
I
it.
got like everyone. I love that about everyone that was talking in here. They all have a team because that's so essential to any upcoming
Yeah.
artist is to be resourceful and to find people that believe in you and want to work with you and stuff like that. And like just like you work with them, like you help them and you help them, they help you.
Absolutely.
Kind of thing, you know, it's all about building within, not branching out. So, shout out to because everyone I work with out here, I live in LA, but most of the people I work with, a lot of them are from Indiana. And it's people that I find through mutual people. Like Garrett Paul, the guy who did the Flash video, he's from Indiana. He's from Carmel area.
The video's tight.
Yeah, Spencer Harvey did the Do This For Me video. He's from Anderson,
The video's
actually.
hard too.
And then, Alexa Munger, which is this fiance, she does a lot of her the producing of stuff. And then just people I met through them. Ian Dooley, which is he's Spencer's best friend. He's from Jacksonville, but he's super talented. He's he's filmed corporate stuff for Good Girl and stuff
Wow.
on CBS and stuff. He's legit.
That is legit, yeah.
And that's how I've done some of my acting too. I'm acting in this short film where I'm I'm basically a plant that grew into a person, and
it's a weird story. It's a weird like the plot. That's the plot of it. But I'm sitting at a dinner table and stuff. But that's Ian, and he's pitching that to all these like big time like short film
Yeah.
like
Festivals,
festivals.
contests.
So
I've been in one too.
it could
Yeah.
place. It could really place. It honestly probably will because he's in. Like what matters in the film industry is if you're in the fucking union or not, basically, because that's what runs the film industry is the union. So if to really get gigs and stuff, if you're in the union, that's where you get all the gigs, basically. So and it's really fucking hard to get in the union. It's technical, and you have to clock so many hours, and you have to do it the proper way. It's hard to do. You almost have to have a mentor to get in the union because no one can really do it by themselves.
Damn, didn't know that shit.
That's crazy, man. That's a kind of a lot.
Or unless you're on a gig and it flips, which means it goes union middle of the gig. That's the best way to get on it. But which means, and it's a weird film thing, bro. But it happens, and people will strike. So the whole film crew will strike and be like, "We're not doing anything else until we get union support." And so everyone will strike, and basically it's like a whole plot to get everyone to go union. And it happens all the fucking time, but it's like this weird thing, and like we even learned about it in school, but it happens all the time.
Crazy.
And like people. Yeah, they'll be like, we're not filming another thing until we go union. And union will come in and they'll be like, they'll resolve it and they'll be like, all right, we're union now. And then everyone's union. And now they get so much more, like your life's set almost if you don't fuck.
Oh, damn. How do you?
It's a weird
How do you
thing.
get like in with like Netflix and stuff like that? Have you tried that, or is that like a separate thing?
Probably.
I mean,
Netflix is probably a third party.
Netflix is the thing that they want to pick you up almost. You know what I mean? It's almost like a record label. We're like,
I feel like
Nowadays they don't go searching for people that can make music or go searching for people that can make TV shows. It's like, we heard about you somewhere else already. You have to make a name for yourself anymore.
Yeah.
And that's how Netflix, bro, is a block from my house, like the headquarters. I can like see it if I go to the edge of the hill. I swear to God. But like, it's not like I can fucking walk in there and be like, "Hey, I got a script coming soon. You should check it out."
Chance.
You know, like,
No chance.
They'd be like, like here's a piece of like there's Capitol Records is even closer.
Wow.
Like literally right there. And I've actually been there because when I first got here, I was like, maybe it's like this. I might as well try it. So I go up there and there's like this big guy standing at the front door and he's like, "Oh, where you going?" Like, and he like handed me. I swear to God, I was like, "Oh, I was just gonna go talk to somebody. I got some album."
I'm a little late for my meeting.
Like, yeah. He's like, "No." He handed me a piece of paper and he goes, "There's an email at the bottom, and they'll never get back to you."
Gotcha. Nice. Thanks, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, no shit. That's sick.
That's the truth. Yeah.
That's surreal, I bet, bro. I don't know. It'd be surreal at first.
It is, bro. It's surreal at first.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to it now, but it's a weird place. I thought about this like a couple days ago, and like I feel like this is the fakest place on earth, if that makes sense. Like where there's a lot of fake people here that just like want to get you. Because think about it, there's so many people here with just money and they're just trying to get more money and like they're gonna do like people. A big thing in LA is they'll scam you for their rooms. So somebody might hit you up and be like, "Hey, I got this room in LA." And it'll be like too good to be true. It's like $1,000 a month, and it's like a fucking mansion. And you're like, "Hell yeah! Like let's go do this." And you like gather up your friends, come down to LA, and you guys send your security deposit, all of you guys.
And then there's no room.
$4,000. There's no place even in general.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Damn.
And yeah, that's a big thing out here. So
I
like,
believe that.
it is. You really have to weed out a lot of bad energy. But like, if you know intentions, like if you know that shit, like just I don't know. If you have a healthy mistrust of others, you can go a long
that's
way.
a good.
You just gotta.
That's a good way of putting it. I've never heard of that before. Helping mistrust others. Huh.
Yeah.
I have heard that it's a pretty fake spot. Like I bartended for a couple years, and one person always stood out to me. She was from California, and she moved to Indiana. Like she was born in California, and she moved intentionally to Indiana. And I was like, why the fuck would you move to Indianapolis suburb from LA or wherever, Sacramento, or wherever she was at? And she was like, honestly, I just got tired of the bullshit. She was like, I got tired of everybody in the same race to fame and the same, literally like she'd explain, it feels like you're in hours of traffic, but that's like your life too, not just on the freeway, which she calls it, not the highway. Yeah. Because it's freeway over there. Yeah. But it's just interesting. It stood out to me because there's always this like Hollywood perception of California.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, people get lost in it. A lot of people come out here with like those intentions, and then they get lost in like the Hollywood parties or something else, and they lose what's important. And because there's a lot of connections to be made, but there's definitely a lot of fake shit. Like you can get lost in, and people say getting lost in LA. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of get lost in the lifestyle of it.
well, kudos to you, man, for
And
sticking it out. I mean, it's not easy to do, I'm sure.
It's not, but I don't know. It's what keeps me going too. So
Yeah.
you know, I don't know what else.
Well, we're rooting for you, bro.
Yeah,
We got you.
you got some fans. You got some fans in us for sure, man.
Dope ass conversation.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm so happy that this one went smooth and B Heart went well as well. I feel so fucking bad about Corey's. That's all right.
We'll get to see him tomorrow anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean it's a trial and error thing. You know, this is the first. So.
Yeah. So I mean, we appreciate it, bro.
Please hit us up whenever you like have plans to come back to Indiana too. Like we can talk about like more interviews and stuff.
I will.
Because like we're always. I mean.
Probably around Christmas.
All right.
I mean, yeah. So probably around. It'll probably be anywhere from December 15th and up, because my birthday is 3 days after Christmas.
All right.
So
I'll buy you a Pizza King pizza for your birthday and Christmas then.
Oh my God.
Why do you like Pizza King pizza?
He just posts Pizza King, and we like the same. It's like the same pizza that I grew up with. Like
I love.
It's the fire pizza.
Barbecue sausage.
Oh man.
No, what did you say?
Barbecue sausage.
I haven't tried. I'm like a meat lover. Well, I'm turning into like just like a plain cheese guy.
I don't fuck with their sausage.
I like plain cheese a lot too. Barbecue sausage is my go-to, but plain cheese is like my like out here. That's the thing about LA, bro. Pizza sucks here.
Is it all just like healthy, like California Pizza Kitchen?
No, that, and they try to remake other cultures' pizzas. Like there's so many fake ass New York pizzas that like can't make pizza like New York. It's trash, bro. Yeah, I don't eat, like, I'm for real, I don't eat pizza out here. If I get pizza, I'm going to, like, Domino's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a regular ass.
I just eat way more, I eat tacos. Like, pizza, tacos.
All right.
Well, there's a million great, authentic tacos out here, so it's like, you can't ever go wrong.
Like, when you got the munchies and stuff out there, is there just, like, constantly always something that easily, like, you can get, like, quick, you know? Like, little, like, food trucks everywhere? Like, I've never been to California.
There's food trucks right down the street from me I can go to.
Damn.
And, like, my favorite, another, like, big up-and-coming thing out here is, like, Nashville hot chicken. So there's a place called, like, Dave's Hot Chicken. Okay. And it's just, like, basically the best spicy chicken sandwich you'll ever fucking have in your life.
I fuck with that.
Like, all these places are trying to recreate it right now. And, like, it's just, there's, like, chicken places popping up everywhere. So it's, like, the fucking LA wave right now.
Hungry.
Yeah, you're making us hungry over here.
If you ever get a chance, Dave's Hot Chicken, though, definitely fuck with that.
All right.
That and Fat Sal's, which is where
I have heard of what'd you say, Fat Sal's? I have heard of that.
Sal's. What is it?
Yeah, it's pretty poppin'. The guy from Entourage owns it.
Oh, shit.
Is that
one of the guys?
That's a sub
I
place?
think it's a fat, short
Is that a sub place?
Yeah, it's a sub place, and they have fucking, like, bro, it'll be like chicken tenders, mozzarella.
Yeah, it's like crazy shit.
All fries, all on one sandwich.
Yeah. Bro,
it's nuts.
I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Took Roddy Rich's order and Tyler the Creator's order, so like people go there.
Damn.
Tyler the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he actually just made some major moves last year.
Yeah, he did. Well, he took Roddy Rich's order too, and then Roddy Rich was #1 for so long.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's like a thing there.
YG's
like,
order.
I took Roddy Rich's order.
It would be kind of.
I took YG's order.
I wouldn't mind getting
Jimmy John's.
No, at this place, I worked at this burger place for a little while after called Burger Lounge, and it was in West Hollywood. I took YG's order, I took P&B Rocks.
Oh, okay.
And the guy from Cash Cab.
Cash Cab? No way.
Is it the bald guy?
That's sick. The bald guy? Yeah.
He was so nice.
Oh man,
sick.
We talked for a while.
That's crazy.
Damn.
You also got, everybody doesn't know, but you told us you got the Waterboy's girlfriend under you too.
That's low key. No one's supposed to know that.
Oh, that's low key? Oh shit. Hey.
Well, not from just she doesn't. She
wants.
She has like 2 people that. Yeah, she doesn't. But like, I'm sure no one in this chat is like.
Oh my god.
Like, you know.
Conrad.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah.
It's alright. We'll just like edit that out.
Well, we're not. We're
No, you don't-
actually.
It's not even.
We're actually not recording.
But
We're not recording.
We did everything panicked when the fucking
everything
first stream went
shit
down.
out, yeah, but this saves to YouTube, so I think we can still recover the video.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure we can.
yeah, no, but even if you don't, it's
Yeah.
like, I'm saying, I'm sure.
Yeah, we've had
But
a
no,
decent
yeah,
amount of
Low-key,
people in
I'm
here.
not-
my fault. That's like the 5th time I've done that in an
No, you're
interview,
good.
bro.
It's just gotta be cool because she's cool with
Yeah.
me, so I just gotta be like, you know.
We didn't say her
Yeah, I tell
name.
people
It's just
'cause it's like, it's
the
not
water
like-
boy
Yeah.
person. So that's still weird.
And yeah, you didn't.
That's
yeah,
weird, bro. Like I couldn't
whatever.
imagine.
It's like a red dot right here on my forehead, just waiting. Like, say one more fucking word. Say one more.
Yeah, that's
But all right, bro.
It's funny because I was watching a movie the other
I love
day
this.
in it, and then she walked by outside, and I heard her voice. She just like talks to her cats and stuff. She was talking to her, and I was like, "This is weird. I'm hearing you in 2 places." Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you guys calling in. Thanks again.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude,
man.
that
Thanks for
was-
chilling,
no
bro.
problem, man.
Thanks for the music and just setting it like.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry I talk forever, bro. That's my ADHD.
No, that's why we called you for you to talk.
It's all
So
good, man. Yeah, no worries. Sorry it took us a minute. I don't even know how long it's been going because it took. We're all off. We're off time completely. So
yeah,
I
we're
don't
just
know how
chill.
long-
We're
Yeah,
chilling and
it's-
having a good time now. So
Yeah.
yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes. Well, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll keep you guys updated with any new drops, and let me know whenever you guys want to do something again for sure.
Yes.
I fuck with you guys. For
Definitely,
Sure.
we might do. We're definitely. I think we're gonna do some of this more too. We got to fine tune some stuff. Maybe figure out what the issue was there. Also, I would love to
Right.
get some better audio quality from you guys, like
Yeah.
from like the artist sides too. So we'll have to figure something out. Like,
Yeah.
but we'll make some tunes. We'll do some more of these, and then I think Ben wants to start like kind of DJing too a little bit. So we might do like.
Yeah, did the music sound good like when we were streaming it from like Spotify like that? Was it good? I don't know if you ever got in when we were playing music.
When you're it sounded okay. It didn't sound like fully there.
Really?
If that makes sense.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like it was cool, but it wasn't like it was just like playing. If that makes
Fresh.
sense.
Okay.
Off. That's okay.
Well,
yeah.
if we start like mixing
but, like,
music
it wasn't
and
bad, but like just being real, yeah, it was cool. I feel like I mean it's just a trial and error
Yeah.
thing. I feel like you said a lot of it's got to do with YouTube and shit. You know, it's not when we talked yesterday, everything's fine. I can.
It was
hear you
great,
guys
and we even
perfectly.
tested all the audio too, and all the audio, like the songs in between
yeah.
scenes and stuff, and it sounded perfect. So it's probably just
Like a lot of things are out of your control.
right.
you
It's
know?
it's the fucking cyber webs, dude.
Yeah, well, that's
Can't-
what we get
can't
for going
control
into
it.
space.
Exactly.
Can't control it.
I'm sure everyone's streaming live on YouTube.
That's
right
probably
now,
true
so that
too.
doesn't-
Yeah, literally, it's Friday at 8 p.m. Everybody's streaming 9 p.m. or whatever.
exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll move our stream
Yeah,
day to
but-
like a Monday.
Anyway, though, I appreciate you guys calling, and let me know whenever you guys want to do something again.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hit us
We're
up
down.
anytime
We're
too.
always down, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I fuck with
Dope.
y'all. Hell
All
yeah.
right.
You guys have a good rest of your
Yeah,
night,
you
though.
killed it.
Later, man.
Smash it truly, bro.
Later.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
That was sick. That was some. Let's see. That's what I wanted. I know. I'm still talking. That's fine.
All right, we can say goodbye to everybody. We're still on this stream.
Look, hey guys, thanks for chilling, bro. Thank you so much.
We still got 4 people on here. Thanks, everybody.
4 people, all 4 of you.
Yeah, the troopers.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. If you made it this far, like our page, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. Check out these guys if you haven't yet. Yeah, this was volume 1 of the cyberspace series. We had some turbulence in the beginning of our launch, but that's okay.
First time. You can suck at something a couple times.
Yeah, you're allowed to suck at something for just a second, and then you can't suck anymore.
Of course, it happened on the beginning.
Of course, it happened right in the fucking beginning when we had like 20 people in this jail. It's all good. All right, we're getting out of here.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. Thanks, everybody.